Okay, so wow, we'll wait for some people. I'm going to go over there probably in just a second here. Just make sure I didn't put any advance time on this or not. So if you don't get a notification, we're going to have to wait here. And I know I didn't get a notification, and I think I went live too many times today. So just wait a second. I am absolutely exhausted. But I want to show what I got. I rested in the massage chair for a while. Hi Isabel, hi Jackie Burns. It was a good day. We had a good day. Went into Rhinebeck. We had a nice dinner. After that, we went to CVS because she wanted to print pictures out for some of herself and my son for some frames she bought for him. They had a really strange Ring doorbell thing that happened today. It's really bizarre. My son installed all these Ring doorbell cameras. He installed one in the front of his building, one in the back of his building, and one inside, right in the front door. Now you have to understand, this is a historic building. They own the whole building, okay? Downstairs is a fly fishing store. It's the building right next to the restaurant. Upstairs, they're the only ones up there. That's their whole apartment is upstairs. And so my son just installs these cameras. And before we leave for Rhinebeck, he sends my daughter this thing that this guy at 7:30 in the morning, is pounding on his door, okay? Now, he has a door to like the vestibule. He should have had that locked. He didn't. So the guy went in to the vestibule, up the stairs, and then to the door to the apartment. So then he's banging on this door. 7:30 in the morning. So my son gets up. He's like in his freaking boxers, no shirt on, thinking like, who the heck is this? Right? So the guy covered up on the Ring doorbell camera. You see the guy and he's like looking, and then he takes his finger and he covers the camera up for a minute. He covers the actual camera up for a minute. And then my son opens the door and he goes, "Hey, I'm sorry to bother you so early. Sorry to get you up, but I'm looking for a dachshund." And my son goes, I have a dachshund. He goes, "Is that your dachshund?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's my dachshund." And he goes, "Do you have dachshund puppies?" And my son says, "No, I don't have dachshund puppies. I just have him." And he goes, "Well, the guys downstairs," now that means the guys that they rent to that have the fly fishing store is what this guy is saying. And they're not even open at 7:30 in the morning. So he says, "The guys downstairs told me that you have puppies." And my son's like, "I don't have puppies." Okay, so, and then he goes, and my son said, "Besides, they're very hard to find and they're very, very expensive." And he says, "Oh, I know that. Some lady in the city wanted to charge me $10,000 for a dachshund." My daughter has this on the thing. So anyway, he goes, "Look, man, I can't help you." Well, the girlfriend got so freaked out because what she was thinking is that this guy, so when we went to pick them up, she was thinking this guy somehow, or my son too, saw Gia. She has very, very long, like dirty blonde hair, very long. And she walks Roman, you know. So what they were thinking is that somebody saw Gia, maybe thought Gia lived there alone, and this guy was going to, if Gia answered the door, would have pushed the door, would have pushed his way inside. So at 9 o'clock in the morning when we're going there, she's like, "You have to go to the police with the Ring stuff." And so he's like, "I will, but I'm going to go right away. At that time, the fly fishing store opened. So he went into the fly fishing store. He said, you guys go. I'm going to talk to the people at the fly fishing store. The people at the fly fishing store said, yes, a guy came in here. We never told him you have puppies. We never told him to go up there. It was the other day. He came in. He's kind of weird. He said this story about how he had a dog like that, and he went to a gas station, and the door opened, and the dog ran out, and the dog got killed, and he's trying to find one. So now they're all freaking out. So now he's saying that, okay, he's getting a new lock for the main door. He's having a guy install one with a passcode. And he's got all the cameras. And anyway, so the whole time she keeps checking the Ring doorbell cameras on everything. So she could see that he was opening the bag that had the frames in it. So she wanted to go get the pictures because it was supposed to be a surprise to put the pictures in the frame and all of that. So that was number one. Then she was freaking out and she wanted the police called anyway because she doesn't trust this guy and doesn't know why he would be there because the story is really fishy. So that was how we started the day, and then what did we do? We went right to the place. It was nice. It was much warmer than I thought. It was actually warm. Like I wore this and I was like sweating a little bit. It got cool tonight, but not until after we had eaten and everything, but not even then until we got home. And let's see what else. We walked around. She was I've never been in anything like that, so she had a good time there. And then we went to Rhinebeck. She loves that town, loves it. Like she wants to move there, loves it that much. I kept asking, how far away is this from where you live? How far? Okay. And then she was telling Michael, we've got to come here. We got to come here. This is close to the pumpkin farm that your mother wants you to go to. We can, we can go to the pumpkin farm and then we come here. So we had dinner. We walked around. She got her pictures. She got her prints made because she was trying to get them done in another place. And I don't know, the machine didn't work, so she was really happy about that. And then guess what? On the way back, I said, I just have to run into Walmart. I was trying to see if they had that Mr. Christmas stuff. And do you know she has only been in a Walmart 2 times in her life? Okay. So she was, and this Walmart I brought them to is one of the best Walmarts by us. It's a brand new one, and it's very different. It's, if you will, it's kind of an upscale Walmart. So she was so shocked. She's like, look at this. Look at these Christmas ornaments. So she was buying Christmas ornaments. And then the funny thing? We saw this one, right? And I said, I bought this for Michael. And she goes, you got that for Michael? I said, yeah. She goes, I want to get this for Michael. So she goes, and now you have got it for him. So she goes, so I shouldn't get the same one, but I want to get it for him. So she got it for him too. It's crazy. She got him another dachshund thing. She got him a really nice one at the fair, felted ornament, which they're expensive. They're like 20 some. You saw the felted stuff. What else did she get? But yeah, she was freaking out. She was freaking out in Walmart. She was like, she saw this big wooden box in the craft section. She's like, I could paint this. Oh my gosh, it's the last one. She was going crazy. I'm like, this is really the second Walmart, the third time you've been in Walmart? Yeah, she's his third time she's ever been in a Walmart. It's crazy. Anyway, and then we were there, and then my son starts calling and starts this, Mom, are you guys really still in Walmart? And I said, yes. And he goes, when are you bringing my girlfriend home? So I tell her, and she goes, he did not call you and say that. I said, he called me and said that he did. And she's like, oh, that's crazy. So she goes, let's play a joke on him. So she says, she calls him in the car and says, listen, your sister wants to go see a movie. So we're going to go see a movie and we'll be home maybe around 12:30, 1 o'clock. He's like, are you serious? She said, she had to learn how to, she wasn't sarcastic and she didn't know how to take his sarcasm. She says now she knows not only how to take it, she gives it to him back. And she's like, we laugh every single day about, it's so funny, everything. So yeah, it was a good time. She had a good time. She gave me the present from Ecuador. I don't have it here. I didn't bring it in here. I don't know what's. I think I put that over there. But I'm going to show you what we got. You've never been in a Walmart? Yeah, she was like, they don't have them. My daughter's like, they don't have them in the city either. So if that's the only place, they didn't. So yeah, but I'm going to show you just what I got because I got some felting stuff and I was trying to show you. And I'll show it to you, and then we'll go over any updates on true crime and all of that good stuff. Hi, Move to and everybody. Okay, let me do that, and then we'll do the true crime stuff. Oh, it was a good day. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Walking around the town of Rhinebeck was very fun too. It's a nice town. It's all lit up at pink. They have it at night on all the pink lights for. Breast cancer, month of October. All right, let me get that. I've got a bunch of videos and stuff. I've got to edit, because I took a bunch with the GoPro and I took so many pictures with my camera. Hey, Billy Boy Blue, how are you? Don't worry about it. I was relaxing in the massage chair because I couldn't even move earlier. Okay. All right, so let's look at this first. This is my daughter's stuff. These are, what are these called? Weaving reeds?
It's a weaving reed.
Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta shut the volume there and turn it up over here. Hold on a minute, guys. It's a weaving reed. Okay, hold on. All right, now you should be. Oh, I gotta shut. Sorry, I pushed on it. Okay. All right. All right, now I think we're good. All right, so now you should be able to hear. So these are weaving reeds. These go in her loom. And what are these going to allow you to do? It allows you to weave with sock yarn, but to make socks or something else.
No, I can weave with, how yarn comes in different widths?
Yeah.
Sock yarn is one of the thinnest widths. That's why the reeds are so close together.
But you still you make a scarf with the sock yarn.
Yeah.
Okay, so she got that, and then. What is this yarn? This is merino. What is that? Well, and she's going to make a sweater vest with this. That's $27 a skein here. Okay, and you didn't buy this floss there, did you? Oh, okay. And this is the same kind of felted ornament that Gia got. They're by Lamb Art. They are $22. But was yours $22 too? Yours was 20. Maybe hers was 22. Was hers 20? Would she get a horse?
Yeah.
She got a horse. And my daughter got a kangaroo, and this is for her boyfriend. She's giving this for his Christmas tree, I guess. Okay, and that's all you got?
Yeah, didn't really need, but I mean, the box so far, I don't know what's going on with them.
Oh, yeah, the favorite, the yarn people that she likes, they weren't there and they don't have a website, so she hopes they're okay. Okay. And put these away. But again, that's the yarn for those of you that are interested. And that's that 15-inch cricket set of reeds. Okay, so put that there, and I'll show you what I got next. Okay. Okay. It's funny because I don't usually buy much there because I just don't. But I did, since I was felting, and the felt I have is like from Amazon. I did get some of this for felting. These were $3 a ball. So I got some different colors. Okay. And then I picked up this at the Going Gnome, and this was $9. So I'm sorry, yeah. Then I picked up these, and these were $1.49 a bag. So because I told you I wanted to make some cardinals and stuff, so really kind of getting a stash because I have like the little packets from Amazon. They're very little. So I picked up all of this wool because I just think it seems better quality. Then I did pick up from Going Gnome the Screech Owl babies. Okay. And they gave me that. Oops. And I photograph these people every year. Anyway, so I'm going to put this stuff in here. And that's what I bought there. I'll show you what I got at Walmart. I bought a few more Christmas decorations. Okay. So let's see here. I was going to bake tonight, but I was exhausted, absolutely exhausted. So I collect nutcrackers, okay? I have a huge collection of them. I got this one because the axe, shortly before Ray passed away, he got an axe. He was sharpening it every night, and he was going to come up here and cut down a tree with it, which Michael's going to do for him. And Michael has it on his wall. So I got this one to represent that. I just thought that was cute. And so got him. And I picked this up because this is going to go with my DIY. This was only 75 cents. I didn't know that. I would have gotten another one. I got this little deer ornament. I'll probably use him as a template to make some more. And I got this cardinal ornament. I tell you, the owls were following me. You know, they didn't have any of those owl tree toppers at all. Not the snowy one, not the other, anyway. But I got this little owl. I said the owls are following me and has the same feathers as the tree topper owl. The owls are following me everywhere today. And then I got this little snowy owl. And then I got this retro. That's really retro, isn't it? Santa baby. It's a little retro TV with a little bottle brush tree. And got this because there's another little owl, and it's in this like amber glass pine cone with bottle brush trees in it. And then I got this. So I've never seen this one in the red. I think I have it in the galvanized, but there it is in the red. It's this big chunky-ish heart. I think I might have one of these. I wasn't sure. If I do, I will pass it along to my son maybe, or put it in a DIY. Oh, I didn't even know that. Look at this. This must light up. I didn't even know that. Look at that, lights up. I had no idea. That is really cute. That's crazy. That's only $1.98 and it lights up. That is crazy. I did not know that. There was another one, like it was the white basket, you know, like the one I got brown, but it said Noel, but I should have got it and it didn't have a light, but I could have done it over the Noel, just didn't look right in it, but I didn't. And then I got this little vintage little deer in the gold little feathers. That's all that I got. That's it. I was pretty reserved. She was buying Christmas stuff too. So that's that. I'm going to come over there and we'll look at the true crime updates and stuff. I'll leave him over here. I'm going to shut out of this right now. I got it. I got it. I got it. I know I was on mute. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know who was calling me because I don't recognize that number, but I know I was on mute. Okay, so let me go back, okay? I didn't get too far. Gabby Petito's family was in an Australian 60 Minutes interview. I don't know those of you in Australia, if you saw it, if you didn't see it, okay, but did you see it, did you not? I don't know. So let me go back over this. That's the only one I got to so far. Brian Laundrie is a coward who should turn himself in immediately, said by Gabby Petito's family in that Australian 60 Minutes interview. He went home, he's hiding, he used her credit card, said Nicole Schmidt, Gabby's mom. She said, I'm sorry. So she said that the father, Joe Petito, said, either way you look at it, he's a coward. The stepfather, Jim Schmidt, said, turn your expletive self in now. The two sets of parents also said they believe that Chris and Roberta Laundrie know exactly where their son is. I don't know why they're doing this to us, said Nicole Schmidt. Their actions don't show that their son is missing. It shows that they're just comfortable and they probably know where he is. So that is from there. And now, okay. Supposedly now 7 witnesses reveal Brian Laundrie's bizarre behavior leading up to Gabby's homicide. So let's see who these people are, okay? Okay, they're identified by the son. Again, you take the son with a grain of salt, okay? The son identified 7 witnesses who have helped authorities sketch together a timeline of events. So Sonny Mason, on August 25th or 26th, Petito and Laundrie stopped by the Victor Emporium, which is about 30 miles from the Grand Teton National Park. And the store employee, Sonny Mason, said that Brian Laundrie was acting strange and odd, pointing out that he and Petito were engaged. It felt like he felt slighted for her not talking about her engagement or not being excited about it. Mason is quoted as saying in The Sun. Okay, grain of salt there. Then you have Nina Seely Angelo. She believes she saw Brian Laundrie arguing with a restaurant employee while eating at Mary Piglet's in Jackson, Wyoming. The incident occurred on August 27th. Angelo has said that Laundrie's body language appeared aggressive and that Gabby later apologized for that behavior. Now that one we have heard. It's crazy because it wasn't just like we passed them on the street. It was a full-blown incident, adding that she felt chills remembering the scene. That may be credible. Now, Miranda Baker. I've heard a lot about this Miranda Baker. And I told you from the very beginning, I don't believe Miranda Baker. You can believe her if you want. She's the one that said she picked up a hitchhiker. She has many red flags in that for me. Miranda Baker has said that she and her boyfriend picked up a hitchhiker who she believes is Brian Laundrie on August 29th at around 5:30 p.m. According to Miranda Baker's account, Laundrie told her that he had been camping alone and that Gabby Petito was working on social media content in the camper van they were using. But upon learning that Miranda Baker was going to Jackson Hole, Laundrie asked to get out of the vehicle. He got out, and he was thankful, and he was kind of in a hurry. He said he was going to go across the street into the parking lot and find someone else to give him a ride. But when we look back, 10 to 15 seconds after he got out of the vehicle, he was just gone. Okay. And she also said, remember, that he was going to pay her hundreds of dollars for this very small trip. Norma Jean Jalovec. Okay, so later that same day, Norma Jean Jalovec believes she also gave Brian Laundrie a ride around 6:30 or 6:40. Jalovic has said that she was near Jackson Lake Dam for a church service when she saw a man looking for a lift. The man, who Jalovic suspects was Laundrie, asked her to go to Spread Creek Campgrounds, which is where Gabby's body was later found. As she drove towards the entrance of the campground, Laundrie is said to have gotten startled and attempted to get out of the moving car. I picked him up. Something just said, "Hey, ask him where he's going." Yeah, then I have a grain of salt on that one. William and Charlene Guthrie, these are the Northport neighbors. A grain of salt on these because they're not giving any concrete evidence. After Brian returned to his parents' Northport home on September 1st with Gabby's van, William and Charlene Guthrie, who live across the street, have said that they saw the Laundrie family pack a camper and leave a week later. We didn't know it was Gabby's. That doesn't even make sense. We didn't know it was Gabby's because the camper wasn't Gabby's. We just assumed it was... Oh, now she's talking about the van. This is very poorly written. We just assumed it was Brian's and then van. We just thought they had come back from wherever. We didn't know they were on a trip. We assumed they went back to their house or wherever they got a house. What? We don't know much about them at all. Yeah, that's good. A second neighbor, another person who lives near the Laundrie family residence, has said that she saw a man who looked like Brian Laundrie running from his home on September 17th, the day the parents reported him missing. Yeah, I don't believe that at all because I believe he has like a 9-day head start. The other neighbor, known only as Jen, has said that the man ran into the nearby woods and that another neighbor may have captured the incident on security camera. Asked if Brian Laundrie was in Northport on the day he was reported missing, Jen responded, "Yes, definitely he was here." Okay, yeah, okay. Anyone with information on Laundrie's whereabouts should contact FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI. Yeah, okay, so there's very, very few things that I even want to give any credence to there. The restaurant one is the most. Okay. I don't know what. Okay, this is kind of crazy. People are saying, well, news outlets are saying that Gabby Petito's ashes were scattered at the Bridger-Teton National Forest. I don't believe this. They're basing this on Joe Petito's post, the one that we've seen him post where it said her view now at the Jenny Lake, the one that said, "I now know why you came here. Hashtag Gabby Petito has a beautiful view from now on. Love you and miss you." So they're basing that post on and saying that he scattered the ashes because of that. First of all, there are regulations on scattering ashes. Okay, this is just sounds like a bunch of freaking clickbait from WABC. And wow, okay. The post suggests they may have scattered her ashes there. Well, let's just take a little look here. Okay, so it says, somebody, where did I just see that? I just saw the regulations there. Okay, so it says scattering your loved one's ashes. Most national parks in the United States allow ash scattering with a special use permit, including the most popular parks below. So the Grand Teton does. You have to apply for it before you can scatter your loved one's ashes. You need to file an application. You have to visit the website. Okay, you have to file an application. You have to submit the application and fees. You have to plan your ash scattering. You have to choose a specific site. You have to obtain additional permits. You have to keep your permit handy. You have to understand the regulations. And the regulations, your group size is limited to 6 people. You may scatter ashes on land only, away from cultural features in an area that will not impact visitors. You may not leave any monument, column, or other marker at the site. You may not bury human ashes. Your event must comply with all other park regulations. Most national parks prohibit the burial of ashes as well as scattering ashes in more developed areas. And although you can't leave markers at the site where you scatter ashes, many national parks have memory books where you can sign to mark the occasion. So it's not just a process of, here, I'll just think I'll do it. I don't think it was done. I don't think. They said they were bringing them home to New York. I don't know. I think that's a lot, very presumptuous based on that Twitter post to assume that. But we know how people like clickbait. Okay. Now, I think we showed how Mr. Laundrie ripped that post from Cassie out of the lawn last night and ran back behind the fence. So we already covered that. Let's see, before we go on to the other stuff. Let's see, there's like so much crap here you don't know. This is more from the freaking sun. Okay, now this is interesting. Gabby's friend, Rose Davis, shared new details about her and the Laundrie's living situation when responding to questions on Saturday. She said she did not live with the Laundrie's parents in this live video. They had a condo that the parents paid for. She went on to discuss how hard it was to think about how she had previously stayed and hung out at the condo. Gabby, 22, and her fugitive fiance, 23, had called home before they left for their cross-country road trip. Though Rose Davis, who's 21, said she couldn't share much about the case, she said she's confident the FBI is doing their job. Rose is Gabby's friend who was planning to meet up with the couple at some point during their road trip. She spoke about the plans briefly during the live session, noting that she was expecting a call from Gabby on her birthday, August 29th. We made plans for after my birthday to go to Yellowstone, Rose explained, but when you're living a van life, you can't always set a plan. So she was going to call me on my birthday, but she did not call me on my birthday. She said she wasn't initially worried about the missed call because things naturally pop up when you're going on a cross-country road trip. Okay, so she's saying they're staying at a condo. We know the parents sold a condo. I believe it was July 30th, I want to say. So it was already sold and changed hands. Could it be possible that they lived in that condo and their stuff was moved into a storage bin, but they had already left? So I don't know how much I put in that either. And her parents aren't saying that they lived in a condo. The parents are saying that they lived with the Laundrie. So this is getting really convoluted. Okay, so that, let me see here. Just trying to see if we... I think that's it on the updates on Brian Laundrie. See, we're going to go to the regular true crime news headlines. Okay, why is this bringing this here? What is going on with this? I don't want that at all. All right, let's look at these. Here's another campground problem. An Indiana couple has been arrested after a hospital called police and reported that they had a 3-year-old with critical injuries, inconsistent with the story told by the child's father and his girlfriend. Derek Pierce, 31, Dakota McHenry, 25, been charged with neglect of an infant causing serious bodily injury and obstruction of justice. Derek Pierce also faces a charge of domestic battery to a child less than 14 years of age and causing serious bodily injury. So Derek and Dakota brought the toddler to Cameron Hospital in Angola Friday night. The hospital initially contacted police in Kendallville. Pierce's address, but their investigation determined that the child's injuries happened at the Highview Campground near Lake Gage in unincorporated Steuben County. No other information was released. They're being held without bond at the Steuben County Jail. The toddler was taken to a hospital in Fort Wayne and is listed in critically unstable condition. Prayers for him. I wonder what freak happened. Okay, and then a convicted murderer who was released from prison a year ago is now charged with murdering a South Florida woman whose body was found in a Broward County canal on Saturday. Eric Pearson, 54, was released from prison last September after serving 27 years of a 40-year sentence that he received for the 1993 beating and strangulation of Christina Whitaker. He previously served 4 years of an 18-year sentence for a 1985 attempted murder in which he broke into the home and slit a woman's throat. Erica Verdecia, 33, was reported missing on September 27th. Okay, so he was released last September, and Erica was reported missing on September 27th, 3 days after she left home and didn't return. Friends told Erica's mother that her daughter had been seen at a sandwich shop with a grimy man who said his name was Eric Pearson. Her mother looked him up online and was shocked when she found newspaper articles about his past. I flipped out, she said. I told police my daughter was seen with a killer. And then they started looking for her. But it was too late. In court documents, Sunrise Police said they interacted with Pearson and Erica during a traffic stop on September 25th. Police said She was a passenger in his truck. She did not appear to be distressed. On October 4th, police again spoke with Eric Pearson, and he said that Erica had walked away shortly after the traffic stop when he stopped for gas. But police said that surveillance video showed that they were at the gas station before the traffic stop. Police spoke with Eric Pearson a third time on Friday, when he let them search his trunk, and they reportedly found blood. Later on that Friday, Pearson's girlfriend called the police, and she said that Pearson often stared at the canal behind her home, muttering, "Damn, that biatch stinks," and had also said if they don't find a body, they don't have a case. Investigators found the body in the canal hours later. Detectives said Eric Pearson admitted stabbing Erica, a single mother of a 6-year-old daughter, 4 times with a screwdriver on September 25th, the day of the traffic stop. That's just wonderful. I think, wow, right. Okay, here we have another case of people thinking murder solves things. On Wednesday, a New York police officer allegedly shot her ex-girlfriend and killed her ex's new partner at her ex-girlfriend's home. NYPD officer Yvonne Wu, 31, was off duty when she shot her ex-girlfriend, Jenny Lee, 23, and fatally shot Jamie Leong at Lee's Brooklyn home. Assistant Chief Michael Kemper said police believe that Yvonne waited in Jenny's apartment for Jenny and Jamie to return. Officers who responded to the reports of a shooting found Jenny in the bedroom with a gunshot wound to her torso, while Jamie was found shot in the chest on the living room floor. Jamie ultimately died from her injuries, but Jenny is expected to recover. Sources said that Yvonne and Jenny dated for 2 years, but their relationship ended 3 weeks ago. Yvonne was reportedly hopeful that they would reconcile. Meanwhile, a friend told the New York Daily News that Yvonne was in an altercation with Jenny and her new lover weeks before the shooting. However, Jenny reportedly decided against reporting her officer ex-girlfriend to the NYPD Internal Affairs Bureau. The friend also said that Yvonne was insistent upon keeping a key to Jenny's apartment after their breakup, though police say that Yvonne entered the home on Wednesday through an unlocked back door. Yvonne fled the scene, allegedly admitted to carrying out Wednesday's deadly shooting. Kemper said it is very likely that Yvonne used her service weapon to shoot Jenny and Jamie. Wow. Now Yvonne is facing charges of murder and attempted murder, and she remains hospitalized as she undergoes an evaluation. Wonderful. Now, what's happening with Robert Durst on that ventilator? What's his medical condition? I mean, what's his condition now? Let's see. So Robert Durst is on a ventilator with the virus. He tested positive, and at a sentencing hearing on Thursday, Mr. Durst sat slumped in a wheelchair. He wore a brown prison jumper and a mask. At times, his breathing appeared labored. He pulled down his mask only to raise it again moments later. His health deteriorated over the weeks of the trial. He looked like death warmed over. Mr. Durst was frail and had numerous health problems, but was alert during the 4-month trial that ended on September 17th with a first-degree murder conviction. Mr. Durst, whose life story inspired the Hollywood movie and an HBO documentary, The Jinx, and All Good Things is the movie, will not be eligible for parole. The jury that convicted him in Los Angeles found that the prosecution had proven special circumstances, namely that Mr. Durst shot Susan Berman, a journalist and screenwriter, because he feared she was about to tell investigators what she had learned as his spokeswoman to the news media after the 1982 disappearance of his first wife, Kathy McCormick Durst. Mr. Durst faces a possible murder indictment in New York in connection with the disappearance of Kathy Durst because they reopened the investigation earlier this year and plan to put numerous witnesses in front of a grand jury. I don't know. I don't see. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's any more information. I don't see anything about how he's doing there. All right, let me just check out one other thing. Okay, here's something else. An Oklahoma woman was found guilty of first-degree manslaughter after suffering a miscarriage. Prosecutors on the case blame the woman's miscarriage on her drug use, but some advocates argue that the conviction is not in line with the law. 21-year-old woman in Oklahoma has been found guilty of first-degree manslaughter after suffering a miscarriage last year. Brittany Poolaw was sentenced to 4 years in prison for her 2020 miscarriage. An autopsy on the unborn child revealed it had died at 17 weeks gestation. Prosecutors on the case blamed Poolaw's miscarriage on her drug use. However, some advocates for the mother, such as the National Advocates for Pregnant Women, have argued that her conviction is not in line with the law. Oklahoma's murder and manslaughter laws do not apply to miscarriages, which are pregnancy losses that occur before 20 weeks. Point in pregnancy before a fetus is viable, able to survive outside of the womb. Under the law, a mother cannot be prosecuted for causing the death of their unborn child unless the mother committed a crime that caused its death. In October of 2020, the Lawton Constitution reported that Poolaw was accused of causing her child to be stillborn on January 4th, 2020, due to her intravenous methamphetamine use. An affidavit says the woman, who was 19 at the time, was taken to the Comanche County Memorial Hospital after she reportedly gave birth at home, per the report. Poolaw later admitted to medical staff that she had consumed meth and marijuana and tested positive for both. The medical examiner's report listed the unborn child's cause of death as intrauterine fetal demise due to maternal meth use. A toxicology report on the fetus showed that the brain and the liver had tested positive for meth and amphetamine. At trial, an OBGYN that testified for the state said that the controlled substances may not have directly caused the death for the fetus. The NAPW also argued that blaming Pulow's miscarriage on the use of controlled substances is contrary to all medical science. Not even the medical examiner's report identifies use of controlled substances as the cause of the miscarriage. Even with this lack of evidence, the prosecutor still moved forward with the charge. A $20,000 bond was set for Pulow, who has been in jail since she was first arrested. The NAPW calls her case a tragedy, and quote them saying, "This use of prosecutorial discretion directly conflicts with the recommendations of every major medical organization, including the American Academy of Pediatrics, all of which know that such prosecutions actually increase risks of harm to maternal and child health." And then we have, I don't know, this is, well, let me see. Hold on one second. Let me get a picture of this guy here. Okay, so here we have Adam Price. They were the children of Adam Price were found dead in their father's home in May, and it's shown now that they were smothered. The Sarpy County Attorney's Office said on Tuesday, earlier this month. Theodore 3 and Emily Price 5 were found dead inside the home of Adam Price after a welfare check on May 16th. The children's parents had been in the middle of a divorce, and it was Price's week to have the children. The mother, who lives in Illinois, had asked police to check on them. Adam Price, 36 years old, was arrested in Pacifica, California, hours later. Price was initially charged with 2 counts of felony child abuse resulting in death, but the state has filed a motion to upgrade the charges to 2 counts of first-degree murder. According to Bonnie Moore, Chief Deputy Sarpy County Attorney. Recently obtained autopsy results show that Emily and Theodore died by asphyxia due to smothering. Based on this new information, the state filed a motion to amend the charges to 2 counts of first-degree murder. Again, by Bonnie Moore, Chief Deputy, Sarpy County Attorney. Adam Price has been in Sarpy County Jail since May 27th. When he was transferred there from California, his bond is set at $2.5 million. He is scheduled to appear. He did appear before a judge on October 12th. And update on that. See here. Trying to see if they have anything about his October 12th. Okay, October 12th is a hearing to bring forth the upgraded charges, so that's what that was about. X. That one we already heard about that, so I guess that is the end of that, the true crime there stuff for right now. That's enough. Whoever gave the super chat, oh, thank you, Billy. May I offer a sacrifice in the name of Valley Cattails for my transgressions? Oh, you have transgressions that you're offering this sacrifice of? What do you say? Thank you for the super chat. I don't know about your sacrifice. What was I going to say? Hi, help me, Rhonda, and everybody. Hi, Paula. She is my ex-boyfriend's niece. Crazy. Who? Who's your ex-boyfriend's niece, Paula K? Who is? Who's your ex-boyfriend's niece? Who's Paula talking about? Who, Paula? Who's your ex-boyfriend's niece? He mentioned another channel. Okay. I did, and I'm sorry. Okay. Did you guys lock in your votes on NewsTubers? I hope so. Carolyn, check your message. It's about the flame decoupage. It's about the flame decoupage. You're going to scare me now with it? I'm doing it, Davida. I don't care which. You're going to tell me not to do it. It's dangerous. I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing the flame decoupage. You can't talk me out of it. I'm going to do it. Let me see. Uh-oh. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. I'm going to come right back. Sorry. Okay. Okay. You did fire burning decoupage? Is that what you have here? I see a video of yours. I haven't watched it yet. Is that fire burning? Are you doing fire burning? Mommy, turn the light. Oh, Brittany Pula is your... Really? It's crazy. Paula K. Hey, Paula. You did fire burning decoupage 4 months ago? I must have missed that one. How did it work out for you? I didn't see it on that. I saw it on letters. I'm doing it on letters. I don't know how 10th Angel did it on her letters because her letters came out really good. But I'm doing it on letters. I could swear that I saw that video of yours and I don't remember fire burning. I've only recently saw fire burning. I'll have to watch it. I'll watch it later. Came out very good? You didn't have any near misses and burning the house down and stuff? I think I'm going to do it around the fireplace, maybe, or outside. I'll watch it. I didn't know that you had that. I didn't know you should put fire burning in your title. You should put fire burning, because people like fire and stuff and burning, and it sounds dangerous, and something might catch on fire. It's good to do something like that live too, because then people have it's scary, but if people like Evel Knievel, remember, if Evel Knievel, it's recorded, Evel Knievel's still alive, but it was because it was live, and Evel Knievel could die, or the Wallendas could fall off of the tightrope. So if you did it live, Davida, and you didn't know whether you would burn your house down or something, probably create a lot of excitement about that. I think so. Anyway, it's my 2 cents. You've been listening while you've been putting laundry away, Anna? Okay, so I am starving. I am starving. I've got to eat something. I am starving. Hi, Buttercups. Hi, Nightmare. I am absolutely starving. I'm going to put the number in while I go get myself something to eat here, because I'm starving. I have the number already chosen, I have the number already copied, I mean to say. Uh-oh, what is Buttercup sending me something? Stephen, not sure. Stephen, are you wanting to call in? I'm watching. It's new. Okay, yes, I've heard about Squid Games. You better explain who you are and what I do if you don't already know. Are you wanting to come online on panel and do that? You can come online and do that. Now, Buttercups is saying, oh, yes, I read that, Buttercups, about that. I went over that the other night about the train and the essay, the attack. Yes, and yes, it's very sad, Buttercups. It really is. Okay, let me see now. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay. I don't know who this is. Somebody sent me something here. Okay. I'm looking for I sent myself something, and it was a number. It was the Zoom number. And now for some reason I can't find it. That is really weird. Let me just go over here. What the freak? Okay. Could this be 1 hour ago? Yeah. How did... I don't know. I'm putting this in. And I'm going to go get myself something because I am starving. Slack, where are you? General Slack. Okay, I'm just going to check on something else. I'm gonna go get myself something. Just I'll be right there. Gotta find something. I think I know what I'm gonna have. I think I know what I'm gonna have. I think I do. I think I do. I'm having this strawberry cheesecake. To all the people that just love it when I eat online, this is for you. This is for you. And all those people that can't stand it and who don't watch and want to write it in the comments, I'm sorry that you have to take time out of your busy day to write about someone that you hate. I'm so sorry. Someone actually said they have never seen another creator eat online. And to that I want to say, consider yourself lucky, because some other creators don't even what you would call eat online. They spit things out onto a plate on camera. They eat apple pies whole with a fork, shoving it in their mouth. They stick their whole hand in their mouth eating bacon. So be lucky, because that's all out there. If you talk about lack of manners, sorry. There are far worse. I don't know. There are far worse. Consider yourself lucky if you haven't seen that. Somebody actually said that. They said, I've never seen one creator except you eat. Never. A creator should not eat online. Right? They must not watch mukbangs either. Call in and show us. What is it Billy Bob showing us? Jackie Burns, yeah. The number's not working. Oh, that's right. You're right. Oh, you're right. You're right, because remember my, hold on, I'll put the right one in. Where's the Slack? General. Okay. It's working now. I put the working number in. You went to the Gabby Petito wings? Oh, that's nice. That is nice. High 61. Is that in Colorado Springs?
High 61.
Have you seen the story about a poster girl who used to work with Roberta Laundrie? No, can you send it to me, Sammy, and I'll look at it? Can you send it to my email?
I'd love to hear that or see it. Hi, everybody.
Is it verified that she is really a coworker? What are we looking at, Scooter? Oh, that thing again.
What? Oh. TV. You.
Oh, Colorado. Okay. That sounds cool.
So you had fun today, huh?
Why does warm cherry pie sound good? Pie sounds good. Apple pie sounds good. I was going to make apple crisp tonight. I was going to make my pumpkin cookies. Because I don't think my daughter ever had my pumpkin cookies because...
Really?
I started making them.
Yeah.
When she was, I think, in grad school. And it just so happened that... So I said, well, I'm definitely going to make them tomorrow.
Yeah. I've made them before, but it's like a million ingredients in them, the ones that I made. And they were super good.
You just made pumpkin. Yeah, I'm going to make my pumpkin cookies. I was going to make apple crisp.
How do you do your
and
apple
then-
crisp? I've always loved
I
that
was going to make
stuff.
that mochi cake. I'm going to do that tomorrow. What are you
How do
doing,
you
Scooter?
do your... Can you hear me?
Why can't I hear Scooter? Oh, I know. I can't hear you. Hold on. I can't hear you. Hello?
Hello?
Now I can hear you. I didn't have the volume on.
I was wondering why you weren't, acknowledging me. I'm asking all these questions.
I
I'm
couldn't
saying,
hear. I'm thinking why you're not saying anything.
I was saying my pumpkin cookies are super good, but they have like a million ingredients in them.
Really?
Yeah, I think I got it off the like the can of pumpkin or something years ago. I'll have to find it again. It was so good. And
Well,
I just wanted to say again to everybody in the chat that I can't type, because my hand hurts. I said hi to everybody in the beginning, and then I just didn't say hi but
Your
I feel
hand
like,
hurts again?
yeah, the pad like of the thumb,
I actually have the video on here, but let me I tell you, I'm sure I have it on here. Hold on. The pumpkin cookies I'm going to make. Let me see.
You got a super chat.
Okay. Is that
Billy
okay?
Boy.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right there. Let me grab this. Mommy ramblings. Do.
Your mom makes a pumpkin roll? Yeah, my mom made those. Yum. Bonnie, I think, made them too, and they're really good. I've never made one, but they are good.
Why am I not?
I loved your videos today, your lives in that. They were
Yeah.
good. I was having fun trying to be funny in there, like you always are with mine.
Yeah, but I couldn't see the chat, and I was losing them every 5 minutes. I'm not kidding around. It was like having two little kids around. Every time I turned around, they were gone.
I noticed that.
Okay. I know. Thank
I
you,
thought,
Billy
boy, they're
Bob.
really listening to you.
Alley Cocktails. Here's to the woman in the white shoes. So take all your money, drink all your booze. Thank you, Billy Bob. Yeah. And then I didn't realize that kangaroos were there. That's where she was. I didn't
See, and I
realize.
missed that part.
I brought the, well, came back. Once I saw the kangaroos, I came back to do the kangaroos.
Yeah. Hi 61 sent you an email.
Is that me? Okay.
Danielle, what are you laughing about?
Cool.
You bought some nice stuff too. Those places are expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think the felting stuff wasn't too bad.
No?
I mean, not the roving. The kits might have been a little bit pricey.
Yeah.
Very
Did your
nice.
daughter get any of the yarn there or whatever?
Yeah. She got. I did it in the beginning of this. She bought 3 skeins. They're $27 a piece, and then she bought $45 weaving. I don't know what they're called. They go in the loom she has.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
That's that real big thing, right? Like a real
yeah,
long
that big
thing.
loom, right? But these are just like little, I guess, inserts or something, so she can use thinner yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, this is the first time I think you bought more stuff than me, but I think she spent way more than me though, even though she didn't buy as many things.
Right. Oh, okay, Danielle. I know it was funny. That's how it is with me too when I'm somewhere. They're always going away from me. Be like, well, we told you we were going there.
Okay, Sammy Neiman sent me something too. Let me see. This is a Facebook. Okay, so supposedly this is a coworker of Roberta's, Brittany Ann. It's hard too because I know Brian and he's really nice and his mother is an absolute gem. I worked with Roberta. She crocheted me a poncho. She's given me so much advice throughout my time working with her, and we remain close friends since then, and it breaks my heart to see the two families going through such horrible things, and the entire world is gawking and throwing their 2 cents in and making fun of them like we're in elementary school and nobody taught each other to be kind to one another. I think so hard. I think she means I think the hardest thing is all the people acting like they know what happened before any information got out and talking horrible things about Brian and his family. There was another murder not far from there about the same time, but there was no big press on it. What I do know is that Gabby has a laundry list. Oh, wow. Of mental
What?
health issues. Oh, they're already starting with the slander.
Oh my gosh.
Financial irresponsibilities and other issues. It sounds just
Wow.
like what they did to Shanann. Oh my gosh.
Now this is a friend of the
Roberta,
laundries.
yeah.
No,
And
some
Brian and his
friend.
family have been so supportive through the years. She lived in their home rent free, both with the sister of Brian and with the parents at different times. I
Oh
spoke
my
with
God.
Roberta at length about some of the situations that have occurred in the house while they were living together. It did not sound easy. The fact that people are saying Brian stole her van and used her card when I know he poured in so much. No, he used her card and he had no
What?
right to. When I know she knows for a fact he poured in so much of his savings for her to live her dream. Oh, wow. This is like The slander of Shanann 2.0.
Terrible.
It sounds exactly what this is like. And to try to make her happy, it's heartbreaking. He's being treated like the scum of the earth. Yeah, he is. And how his parents are being treated like the scum of the earth because they're trying to do the right thing and protect him. Oh, wow. Okay. And anyone who thinks that they wouldn't do whatever they could for their child doesn't deserve children. Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
The truth may never come out, the whole truth, and even if Gabby was murdered by someone else, if it turns out it was an accident or self-inflicted, Brian and his family will forever be hated. And even if he's completely proven without a doubt not to be the one responsible for her death, half the world thinks they know what happened based on a few news articles. That's scary. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. And she wrote that apparently on September 28th. I wonder what
Oh,
has
my
she written anything
gosh.
since, Sammy? I wonder what she said now after the coroner's report. Has she written anything since?
I'm looking at the chat to see if she says anything.
Hi, the undercover mother. Is the undercover mother here? Oh, hi.
I don't
That's
see
a
her.
messed up
Oh,
friend. I would be telling to stop victim bashing. All I need to know about her is right here. Very sad. I know, the undercover mother. It sounds just like the bashing of Shanann 2.0.
she sent you 3 all together, Carolyn. So there's more.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if they're the people that live right next door to them.
Well, she's posing
Or
with a
across the street.
poncho in one of them, and then she says, this was March 12th of 2020 when she posed with this poncho and said, now this is prior to anything, okay, guys? Roberta Laundrie, the most kind and wonderful person in the whole world. My 1 in a billion friend has made me this gorgeous and super cozy poncho with a removable cowl neck just for me, and I can't thank you enough for such an amazing gift. So many compliments on your craftwomanship. And ironically, the splotches of brown you were afraid you might regret seem to be complimented almost as much as the poncho itself. And every time I see it, several times a day, LOL, it puts a huge smile on my face. And when I wear it, it gives me a hug full of the love you put into it. I'm so blessed to have you in my life.
This is before everything.
That's before everything. Yeah, that's when she got the poncho. And
That bought her some
then
loyalty.
this is the one. This is from October 18th. So this is recently. Okay. Today is
Today?
No, this is September 29th, it says. Hold on a minute. Sammy's saying it's. Oh, no, you wrote to me on the 18th. Sorry. So this is from September 29th. It's from, I guess, her mother, from the woman's who just wrote that thing, her mother, Martha. My daughter has been friends with Roberta and the Laundrie family since she and Roberta worked together in Suffolk County, New York. They remained friends after the Laundries moved down to Florida. Years ago, Roberta adored my daughter so much, she wanted my daughter and Brian to get together. Oh. My daughter felt he was just too young for her, as he was around 19 when she was turning 30. Life went on. Eventually, Roberta began expressing to my daughter that there was just too many problems with Gabby, not having gainful employment, sleeping all day, drinking, oh, come on. She said she doesn't drink.
Really?
Smoking herbs, not being grateful for meals. Oh my gosh, this really sounds like Watts 2.0. Not helping around the house. My daughter tried being supportive of Roberta, working on having patience and understanding with Gabby. Roberta seemed relieved for a little break when they began their van life adventure this past June. Clearly, something went sourly wrong along the way. If anything, I've learned not to jump onto any bandwagons until the truth is revealed. We truly do not know anything yet. Roberta has not corresponded back to any of my daughter's texts or messages. Oh my gosh, this boy,
That
this
is
sounds
absolutely
like
disgusting.
the Watts parents and the Watts and the slander of Shanann 2.0.
That is disgusting.
It is.
It really is. I mean, even if you really thought all those things, why would you say that?
Yeah.
Like, publicly and, in this kind of situation? Come on.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's the same kind of people. They're just trying
Yes.
to make their son. No, my son can't be a murderer.
I wonder if they're related somehow. Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, if only he would married you, it never would have happened.
Yeah.
It's just like Cindy Watts said, right? Christopher was
Yeah.
perfect until he met Shanann.
Yes. That is so disgusting. It really is.
It is. It's ridiculous.
My goodness.
Ridiculous.
Yes.
Undercover mother says, my ex and his parents were just like this and their friends sick.
Ugh.
It is.
Ugh. There was a company that turns dead bodies into an ocean reef. Huh. Well, I want to be cremated and sprinkled in a horse pasture that's filled with, grasses, alfalfa, whatever. Lots of horses to graze, and they'll just eat my ashes, and then I'll go all through their body, and then come back out, land in the grass. I'll, get back into the earth. I'll come up as grass again. Another horses, I'll just keep getting recycled.
Okay. Hi, Dean Elizabeth. So what did you do today? Oh, Stephen Asante, did you want to come on? You said you want to explain who you are. Did you want to do that on the panel?
I know who you are.
Scooter knows who you are. She's watched you. I didn't. She knows who you are.
I've watched you since back in the Angry Grandpa days.
Angry Grandpa?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like Angry Santa.
Years and years ago. And then I followed him on the 600-Pound Life. Watched a bunch of those stories. One of the ladies on there just died, I saw.
Really?
Yeah. Can't remember her name. It was just a couple weeks ago.
Sure, yes.
She
Send me a
lost-
link. There you go. Okay. You probably can relate to Scooter because she knows what's going on here. I don't know so much.
What?
Well,
No.
I mean, you've watched, so you could have questions that are relevant.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because you've watched the
yeah.
episodes and stuff.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have. His family is very entertaining, to say the least. Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah, if you want to call in, email Carolyn. She said you
Yeah,
called in
I
before.
sent him the
but-
number. I already sent it.
Oh, okay.
So it's on its way.
Yeah, I think she actually got sick with something.
Who?
The girl that died a
Oh,
couple
the girl
weeks
that,
ago.
yeah. I think I've only seen one episode of that. My daughter was watching it, and it was a woman. It was a
Yeah,
woman.
she had gotten down to like 192 pounds.
Oh, well, the one I was watching, the woman couldn't lose the weight to have the surgery, and she was all pissed off at the world, and she was like living with her husband and their kids in like a motel room, and all she was eating was like processed food in a microwave, and she wouldn't stop. And he kept
Yeah.
saying to her, "You haven't lost enough weight. You haven't lost enough weight." And that's the only one I've ever seen.
Oh, okay.
But I think
I
she
used to
eventually
watch it all
did
the time.
start losing it, but then it wasn't enough. I don't remember if she ever got cleared or anything. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah.
Criminality says, I know Steven lost a lot of weight and married too. Congratulations.
So you are married, huh? I thought I heard that, but I don't know if it was really true or what.
Scooter, Kevin told us all about you and Davita getting busted for bank robbery. I hope you're repentant. Frankie Burns says. Steven says, give me 3 minutes. I'm getting cookies out of the oven.
Uh-uh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he came on before, Leah Jane. He came on the other night.
Yeah, that was the night you had so much excitement and I wasn't
I know you
here.
weren't there. Kevin says, warm cookies. Yum.
Does sound good. Ashley is just full of.
Oh, yeah, she's full of information tonight, isn't she?
I see that.
I
Wow.
know. New car smell is dozens of chemicals. The world wastes about 1 billion metric tons of food each year.
My goodness.
You're like just an almanac of information.
Yes. They'll have to, instead of Alexa, say Ashley.
Right. A little encyclopedia named Ashley.
Danielle's got her cookies. You never opened up your birthday gift,
No,
right?
not yet. I know
Okay,
because I
all right.
want to properly. Oh,
Oh, come on.
I've been so crazy busy.
No, I mean, you want to properly what? All you do is open it.
No, I like to properly open it.
Uh-oh.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am hanging in there. I just made some holiday Halloween cookies. Cookies. And yeah, 'cause I'm bored. So sometimes I do that and you know.
Okay, that's good. Well, and
And
so
just for the record, I didn't do that. I didn't want to tell you because I wanted attention and all that crap. I get attention anyway every single day from people. I just wanted to tell everybody who I was because it really is who I am. You know, that's all.
sure.
Fair enough, right?
Well, I didn't know,
How's your
and the
health?
next day Scooter wasn't on that night, and then I said, and she goes, "Oh, I I know that guy. I watched that." And
Yeah.
I didn't know because like I said, I've seen one episode ever, and it was a woman in a hotel room.
Oh, I think you're talking about Nicole. She has blonde hair, I think.
Yeah, I don't
Nicole.
know. I don't know. I can't even remember. Well, I know she had a husband. I think her mother was with her, and they had some little kids, and she was just
Yeah,
really.
no, that's Nicole. Yeah,
Is
I
it?
know
She was
her.
very angry, and the doctor kept yelling at her, and
Yeah,
she wanted to keep eating the processed food, and she said she couldn't
yeah.
do anything else because she was living in the motel and only had the microwave. And
Oh, yeah, that's Nicole.
is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
okay?
yeah. Yeah, her name's Nicole. Yeah. We don't
How are
talk
you doing
anymore, but
health-wise? Stephen, how are you doing? How are you
I'm
doing
doing
health-wise?
well. I'm doing a lot better now than I was before when I was in Texas. I mean, I met a woman online, and she came with her daughter to pick me up, and the rest is history. Yes, we're married. We're married. Yeah, we've been married for like 3.5 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I feel like she's the one that saved my life as well. I mean, it's true. I mean, she got me back on my feet for real, like all the way back on my feet,
That's good.
and I get out more. Well, not now because of COVID, but before COVID, I was going to the stores with her, shopping. I loved it. I loved it. I
So how
loved
much,
it.
did you have the surgery?
I did. I had the gastric sleeve. I mean, I lost a little. I gained, lost, gained, lost, gained. That's how it is now.
Oh,
um,
but can you
Can I
yeah,
still
ask
eat
about
only a very
your,
little bit?
uh, yeah. I mean, eventually, though, your stomach does stretch back out again.
Right.
You know, but there are times when if I do eat too much in one sitting, I will regurgitate. I will,
Mm,
and it hurts. I
yeah.
don't like that.
No.
I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. But
Stephen, do you remember when you uh, you were on the Angry Grandpa show? You made a video for him,
oh,
and he
I
was.
do. I do. I love that guy. I miss him
I
very much. Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The, that's a great family right there. Mike and Bridget, and they're good people. They really are.
You know they have two little kids now.
They do. They do. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we haven't kept in touch though, but I see that through videos that they have children and they're beautiful. It's cute. It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The,
how are you? I mean, who are you? Are you like where do you live and all that? You don't mind me asking. What state?
Oh, oh,
you,
me?
Scooter, you, yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
name's Debbie, and I live in Indiana. I'm
Oh,
close to the
nice.
Chicago area.
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
All
she
right.
watches a
Yeah.
lot. You watch that show a lot. You used to watch that show a
Well, I
lot?
used to. Yeah, I used to.
Yeah.
Haven't much anymore, but
I made that show what it is, though. My show was the most popular show, and I'm not just saying that it was.
I believe
Um,
it because you won't believe this, but like 2 weeks ago, I
mm,
was looking you up to see how
She
everything
told
was.
me that. I said to her, I said, there
yeah,
was some guy, and she goes, "What's his name?" And I said, and she goes, "Oh, you got to be kidding me," because I tell you, I didn't know because I said, "Why?" She goes, "I
yeah,
was looking him up 2 weeks ago." I said, "You were?" She said, "I was looking him up 2 weeks ago." She's a stalker.
yeah. I'm known as the most controversial patient from the show, the most controversial patient that they ever
That
had.
now got really mad at you, didn't he?
Oh,
Wow.
a lot of times he had his little thing with me. Yes. But I still love the guy. Me and Dr. Nazardin, we kept in touch and everything.
Oh, really?
He's, oh yes, yes. In fact, he still wants to do my skin removal surgery, but I have got to get down to a certain weight for that, and it's going to take a lot of surgery. He said it's going to take a lot more than one.
How is
Yeah,
your
well,
father and your brother Justin?
right, Justin and my dad, they're all right. But I don't. It's kind of the same thing with me and Justin. We don't see eye to eye. We don't talk. We're two different people, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
But we're two different people. You know, I believe in God and everything. For example, he doesn't. He gets mad if I talk about religion, God, and all that too much, and he bashes it. Oh, you have no idea, no idea. He does. I can't deal with that. So that's just one little thing.
Has he
But
lost any weight?
honestly, I have not seen him. I have not spoken to him. I have no idea. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I know is he still has a store. I know that.
Oh, he
He has a
does?
store. Yeah, he still has that little store with his dad. He runs it with his dad. But I mean, that is all I know.
He's your dad too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh, because you
yeah.
won't with his dad.
Well, it's early. It's early. Nobody really slept yet. Come on. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah. So
uh,
I mean,
yeah.
so
Oh, sounds like you're doing good.
when what years were you on that show? When? How long ago?
How long was it, you think, Deb? It was like maybe 3, 4 years, or maybe longer than 3, 4 years. I don't know. Something like that.
Is that show still on?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's still on the air. Yeah, yeah. They do different people, and
Do
as far
you
as I
know who
know,
died? That Scooter said somebody died?
Recently, like 2 weeks ago.
Was it a guy?
I can't think of her name.
It's a
She was
woman.
kind of
Oh,
a younger one.
it was her. It was a her. I don't know. Really?
Snow Remover wants to know, how did you find us?
Well, through the infamous Brian Dirty Laundry
Ah,
and Gabby,
Yeah, that's
because a lot of people go up and they do their little streams on it and everything, and I thought yours was the most realistic one, and I thought it was a real comfortable environment with a bunch of people just conversing, and and I liked that. I liked it, and I stayed in and subscribed, and yeah, I mean,
that's good.
yeah,
We're glad to have you.
so. Where
yes.
you live in Massachusetts?
I used to live in Mass. I used to live in Rhode Island, but now I live in Iowa. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah, yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool. And
See, doesn't it feel good though, talking about something else other than Brian's dirty laundry?
oh yeah, we do. We talk about a lot. See, that's why we're called Mommy Rambling. So we ramble on to everything here. We ramble on to every subject you could imagine.
Yeah, you never know what we'll be
You
talking
never
about.
know what will happen. It could start with a certain title, and then it ends with
Yes.
something like so far from
Yeah.
that title, it's not even funny.
And you live in the I understand, I heard you say it, you live like in the sticks, like you live in the
Yeah,
middle of nowhere.
in the
So do
cat
I.
in the mountains of upstate New York. Yeah.
Yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere too in Iowa. A lot of cornfields and cows and stuff. So
Right. Yeah, we have a lot of cows too. A lot of cows,
I love
chickens,
them. They're beautiful, aren't
deer. A
they?
lot of
So
deer. You have deer up there?
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever hit a deer?
No, I don't drive, and I would never do that.
Well,
No,
everyone around in this parts have hit deer because
oh well, I wouldn't do it purposely.
no,
No,
nobody does it
I love,
purposely.
I
Believe
love
me,
animals.
nobody wants to
Yeah.
do that purposely.
I
But
don't even want to do it by accident. Jeez, I
oh,
love
it's
animals.
horrible.
That's
Yeah, nobody
yeah,
wants to do it, but I mean, the deer that
yeah.
there's less and less hunters they have hunting season, but there's less and less
Mhm.
hunters, which mean that the deer are becoming overpopulated, which means that they're on the roadways
Easier to
because
hit.
they're
Easier
they're
to.
moving out of the woods and
Yeah.
everything, and yeah,
Mm,
it's bad and dangerous. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Kevin said it's Gina Crassley, 30 years old, that died.
Yeah, I don't know who. I personally don't know her. She must be one of the new ones
Must be a
or
new one.
something. I don't know her. But I'm very sorry to hear that. That's sad. Yeah.
That's
know?
young.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it happens. I mean, we all gotta go sometime, I guess.
Justin is in Ohio, Alley Catdale. This is not Justin. This is Steven.
No, yeah, Justin's in Rhode Island with my dad. I am in
Oh
Iowa
no,
because.
that's what she. No, we have another Justin. So she's
Oh, I'm
saying, yeah,
sorry.
no, he's got a brother Justin. So you've got them, your Justins mixed up.
Oh.
Alley Cattell's.
No.
She's like, I thought Justin was in Ohio.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Zero
Yeah.
fat on that joke. Okay, one.
See, I wanted to come on here too because you guys, you usually talk about that Brian Durst. I can't stand him. But now you're finally talking about me. Yay! Somebody new. Somebody that's actually worth talking about. I can't stand Brian. I can't wait till he's caught.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah.
We did
I
go
think
by.
the family has got to know.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yep.
Yeah,
And
they do, I'm pretty sure.
oh, it makes me so angry
Yep.
because you know that in the back of your head, you know that they know something. And every
Oh,
time you
yeah.
see him, you know, every time you see him, you just want to wring their fucking neck. Like, tell us
Yeah.
where he is. Tell us, the
Uh-huh.
frustration, because you're frustrated. Like, where is he? You need to speak up. Come
Yeah, but I
on.
don't think they're gonna talk.
They're not going to do it. They're just
They're
going to
not gonna
continue
talk.
to,
They're not. The sister was
yeah.
different. They're not gonna talk. There no way are they gonna talk. He ran. Did you see him grab that sign and he ran? He
I
ran with his
seen
little
Mhm.
that.
sandals. He ran with his little sandals right across the
I
lawn.
seen that. He
Yeah.
looked, like a little boy.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike. Second time I'm
Hmm.
seeing you tonight. Hey, that rhymed.
It did. You're a rapper now, Eminem. You're a rapper.
So what's do you have a oh
Oh,
like
rapper.
a like what was the craziest thing that happened to you on that show? Is there like a crazy thing that
Yeah, but it wasn't televised, but I could share it with you. Yeah.
sure.
The
We got to hear
craziest
this
thing,
one.
huh?
I got to hear this one.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's the craziest thing and the most annoying. There was a day when I really wasn't feeling good at all, and I didn't want to film, and the producers came by, knocking on my door really loud. They're really persistent. They won't, they won't leave. Okay. And I said, look, I don't feel good. I don't feel like filming. Well, you're obligated to, Steven. You're under contract. I said, I don't give a fuck. All right. I don't feel good. Oh, if you don't feel good, then let's film
Stephen,
it.
we can't,
Let's.
Carolyn doesn't
Yeah.
want us
Just yeah,
cussing
instead of
out.
Oh,
saying the word,
oh
just
my
say I don't
God.
give an F or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't. I
something like
don't
that.
give a frick or
Okay,
whatever.
that's fine.
I am so sorry.
That's all
Oh my
right. It's
Oh,
okay.
no,
God.
Go
that's
go
okay.
ahead.
Um, I I don't, I said I don't give a F. I said I don't want to film. I don't feel good. And they kept knocking and knocking and knocking. They said, well, we'll just sit on your lawn and wait until you open the door. I said, the hell you will. I called the police.
Oh my God.
I did. The police didn't do anything. They said the same thing. You're obligated to film. You need to let them in. And I said, you know what? Just effing come in, do what you need to do, and get the F out. Because I really don't feel good. I don't need this ish. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that was the craziest thing that happened to me. And I thought it was completely disrespectful. I wasn't feeling good. I don't want to film.
Right.
I mean, the
Because every
golf
time,
cart wasn't
huh?
the golf cart thing wasn't the craziest.
Everybody loves that. Actually, yeah, you're right. That is one of the craziest moments.
You were faking that. You know that. I could
I
tell.
was. No, it was. And I'm going to tell you why. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Okay. I was faking it. I knew I was going to get what I wanted as far as pain medicine if I fake it. And if I put on this little Hollywood act, whatever you want to call it. So I did.
Yeah.
I fell off the golf cart. And in the back of my mind, I knew that I was going to get pain medicine if I put on a real good act. So I did. I put on a real good act. I had gone to the hospital and I got a shot of IV Dilaudid. I don't know if you know what that is. It's stronger than morphine. And I got my
I've
way.
heard of it.
Huh?
I said I've heard of it. Dilaudid.
Yeah. I got my way. And now that's like one of the biggest clips that ever surfaced my 600-pound life.
That was
I'm
crazy.
I'm also a meme on the internet. People have it on. It's a gift now and all that. And yeah,
Historic Publishing wants to know if you would mind sharing if you've overcome that addiction or not.
I go back and forth. with it. Um,
Yeah.
however, I have, and it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter, whatever. But I have never bought from the street. Everything I get is legally obtained by a medical physician.
Yeah.
And I'm not a, nah, I don't care. I mean, but I don't want to get into anything deeper than that as far as medical though, because that's private.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We
But
appreciate you being open and honest though about it.
yeah, of course. But addiction is addiction. Okay, there's many of them. There's
Right.
many. There's many. There's cigarettes. There's drinking. There's many. That's not the
Yeah.
only one. So
Right.
calm
Oh,
down.
yeah. Right. Yeah.
There's a lot of addictions. I also
Exactly.
love food. I love food. That's an addiction too. So,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I love soda. I love soda. Ooh, gosh, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Were you always heavy even as a child?
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was always heavy. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I come from an Italian background.
Right.
My grandparents every weekend, would cook pasta and meatballs and sausage and what they call braciole. It's an Italian thing. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes,
Are
I'm
you
I'm
Italian?
100% Italian. I know exactly what braciole is.
Oh, I
She'll be
already
right
love
over,
you. I
Carolyn.
love you because you know what it is.
Yep, yep. We were just talking about braciole tonight to my son's girlfriend.
Not a lot of people know I love you because you know what. Not a lot of people know what braciole is. They look at me like I have 4 faces. I'm
Do you
telling you.
remember when they what did your family tie the braciole up with? Did they put toothpicks in it or
String,
string, right? And my mother would
string.
freak out. Like it was always like, don't choke on that. Then sometimes they would use a
Yeah,
toothpick, right? And then they would freak
yeah,
that somebody was going to choke on a
yes.
toothpick or somebody was going to choke on
My
string.
family
It
did
was
that
crazy.
too. Yeah, my family did the same thing. Don't choke on it. We gotta make sure all the string comes out and everything. Give it to me. I'm gonna take it all out.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
That was the whole thing. My mother would be like a nervous wreck during dinner, like,
Yes.
do you have all of that off? Like as if somebody in their family actually like, well, what happened to cousin Paulie? Oh, he choked on a string and died. Yeah, but nobody ever did. But they were
Oh
acted
my
like, they heard this.
God.
It must have been passed down that somebody did at one time because they were
Oh my
so nervous about it.
God.
It was like the pressure cooker. My mother used to use the pressure cooker, the real one, and she would
Yeah.
make us get out of the kitchen because it could explode. People have died from that,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's just a lot of drama around that cooking.
Yeah. So
Oh, you can tell that's good
every weekend.
memories right there.
Yeah. Oh
Look at
yeah.
Stephen's face lighting up. And
Yeah.
Stephen, Kevin Leonard wanted to tell you that you seem like you're mostly happy right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're all human beings. I have my good days and bad days, but I think I'm mostly happy now. Yeah, yeah. But nothing is a Disney movie, folks. We all have ups and downs. Well, can we all agree with that?
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
mean,
Yep.
listen, no marriage is a Disney movie, okay?
Nope,
It's not.
it's not.
I
I
want
would
it to
love
be
it to. I
though.
would love it to
Come
be. I would
on, I
love
want
it,
it to
but
be.
I want it to be too. But listen, it's not.
It's not.
For
Especially
rich
not on
or
YouTube.
for
Especially
poor.
not on YouTube.
No, no.
Nope.
I don't
YouTube.
care how much money you have. Listen, nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody.
Nope.
Nobody. I don't care. It is what it is.
It
Nope.
is. Yeah. It
I
is.
wish it was like a Disney movie. I really do. But you know what? A part of me it thinks that if it was like a Disney movie and if it was possible, I think it would be a little effing boring too, being nice all the time. We need that balance. You need that balance sometimes.
So what do you do now? Do you have a YouTube channel that you post stuff on?
Uh, Well, actually, I don't have a YouTube or anything. I used to have a TikTok, but right now I work for a company called Cameo, and I don't know if you heard of Cameo.
No.
It's where other celebrities go, like, and they give fans shout outs. They tell me what to say or do,
Uh-huh.
and I do it for them for a price, of
Oh,
course.
okay.
Really?
And yeah, yeah. And
How's that working out? Is that good?
yeah, it works out quite well, and I get requests and I do whatever they want me to do, within reason, of course.
Right.
Because there can be crazies out there that
Oh,
ask
I
me to
know.
do crazy things.
Scooter does the OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, I've heard of
Yeah,
that.
she
Well,
she's
I
doing well
won't
on
go.
that.
I won't go that far.
Right. I know. Neither will I, but Scooter likes to push the envelope.
I don't want people to have a heart attack either. I
Yeah.
won't go that far. I don't want to be responsible.
He's just kidding. Trust me,
No.
people will have a heart attack with me too.
Yes, I just do Cameo, and I'm on there, and I just fulfill fans' requests, and they get all excited. Some of them, they're so happy to hear from me, and I make
Oh, so
people,
I
you
thought you
know.
meant like celebrity, like celebrities say like, I don't know why I'm
So,
even saying Tom
well,
Cruise or something would call,
no,
give
not
you.
no, not that big of a celebrity. You won't find big celebrities on there like that. But like for
Oh,
example,
okay.
I can give you an example. People like Rosie O'Donnell used to be on it. That singer, the '80s singer back from the day, Taylor Dane, Debbie Gibson. You know,
Okay. Yeah.
it depends on what you're looking for. They have athletes on there. They have musicians, actors. I mean, there's a lot of them that you will recognize and get excited and be like, "Oh, I want him to say my name, or I want him to sing me a song, or whatever." You'll always find somebody on there that you like.
I
You
never
know,
heard of that. Yeah.
yeah, it's a good website. It's fun. It's really fun. I like it. You get to
Kevin, can you
engage.
get me on that?
Oh my god,
Kevin's my manager.
that's
It's
crazy.
fun to engage with people. Well, the thing is here, you need to have a follow, and if you have a nice following online, you can get on there. Probably, yeah.
Scooter does. Yeah,
Yeah, I
like I
don't
said.
have that many. I only have like, what is it, 2 million?
Yeah.
You have 2 million,
Yep.
No.
2 million only.
Did you ever
See,
run
I
into
think.
any of the 90 Day Fiance people? Do you watch that show?
No, no, but I think there are some 90 Day Fiance people on there. I did notice. Yeah, I did. I don't remember their names, but there are. Honey Boo Boo's on there. You know, Honey
Really?
Boo
Honey
Boo,
Boo Boo?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mama
Oh,
June,
Mama
and
June.
the daughter's on there too, though. I think.
I
Yeah,
think Mama June is on YouTube too, isn't she?
yeah, I
Is
believe
she?
so.
I think
Yeah,
so.
but she has not been on Cameo or anything because I think it's because the guy that she was with is serving a lot of time, I guess, in prison
Oh.
or jail or
Oh, wow.
something. Something happened there. Yeah,
Didn't she have weight loss? She had weight loss surgeries too, right?
she
Yeah,
did. She
yeah.
did have weight loss surgery.
And did it
Yeah,
work? Did it stay off for her? Or she gained it back.
no, I think she gained it back. I think, from my understanding, I think
See,
you know
that's the problem. Almost everybody I know who has had that weight loss surgery
regains the
has
weight.
gained it back again. There was
Yeah,
only one
yeah.
lady that I knew in town, and I'm telling you, she kept it off for the longest I have ever seen. Maybe,
Some can do it. Some
but
can do it though.
but
But
she's starting to gain it back now.
yeah. Have you ever heard of the 1,000 Pound Sisters? They're from Chelsea too,
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard
They
of it, but I
are.
haven't watched it.
Oh my
Kevin's
God.
asking right now
They are.
if you know
They're
them.
funny. They are a riot.
The one has done so good, hasn't she, Amy?
Amy, yeah, they're on Cameo too. Yeah,
Are
but
they?
yeah, they are. Uh-huh.
Does that mean they're
Yeah.
1,000 pounds together, the two of them?
They were. They
Is
were.
that what it
Not
means?
each, but
Yeah.
not each.
Not each, no.
No.
No,
Okay.
no, no. But
But
that
Amy's
one,
lost a bunch of weight. She's
Amy,
married.
yeah.
She's got a baby boy.
But
She's
the
doing
other one
so
is still,
good.
yeah. But the other one, she's still
Yeah,
big.
Tammy, she hasn't done well at all.
She is not. She is struggling. Yeah. And listen, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
You know. Hey, listen, I get it.
yeah.
I get it. I understand it. I can't say nothing. So on my downtime, I like to come in and watch you guys, but I also like to play. Does it look familiar to you?
Oh, is that a Game Boy? What is
No,
that?
that's Game Boys back in the day.
Yeah,
This is the one.
PlayStation. Is that a PlayStation thing? I
No,
is that
this actually just came out. It's sold out. This is the Nintendo Switch OLED.
okay? My kids do have a
Oh, wow.
Nintendo Switch, but they never play it. They play on the computer. They play their games. What do they play?
Yeah.
They got high tech computers that they traded in there.
Yeah.
They have Xboxes, but they don't even use the Xboxes anymore. They use the computers.
I get it. I play this occasionally. I wanted to get it because I wanted to be one of the cool kids and say that I have the new Nintendo Switch OLED, and it's sold out. Yay!
The Game Boy.
The Game Boy.
That's like with the Sony Walkman and the Tiger.
Even I
Remember
wouldn't
the
have said
Tiger,
you,
whatever what it
right?
was from Home Alone.
You are stuck in Talk Boy land and Game
Yeah,
Boy.
because my kids never like. No, I had like the Nintendo DS, and then my
Me too.
my older son
Yeah.
bought the Switch, and then he
Yeah.
gave it to them, the younger brothers. But they
Yeah.
really haven't played it. I probably should sell the freaking thing because they never play it.
Well, you can definitely get some bucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as
Oh my
well.
gosh,
Well.
Lexi plays her Switch every day.
Really?
And also plays his Animal Crossing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she's
God.
addicted.
That's all my friends play online is that freaking game. I don't even have it. I don't have it.
She
I
loves it.
can't.
She's
I
18.
can't.
My granddaughter, she loves that thing.
I
Really?
can't deal with that game. I can't deal with
What is
that.
that? Is that like Frogger?
No.
No,
Oh.
you're living in another world there, Mama.
Is that like Pong?
No,
No.
totally different.
Okay.
You're so cute. Even
It's
I
not.
wouldn't say
It's
all
not
that.
Pac-Man either.
And well,
I'm more
Animal
with
Crossing,
it.
it sounds like they're crossing the street.
Oh, Lexi
It does.
actually came into this room when she heard Switch and Animal Crossing. Can you show that game, the Switch thing again that you have?
Of course, yes. This is the brand new Nintendo
Lexi's
Switch
looking.
OLED. It's brand new. It just came out. It's sold out. You can't find it. You can dream about it, but you can't find it. There it is. Okay. You want to see what it looks like
Sure.
on?
Sure. See, I
Okay.
got her in here.
This is what
Yeah,
it looks
she wants-
like on.
Yeah.
And yes, I do got Friday the 13th the game, but yes. You see it? Friday the 13th.
Cool.
So you've heard of this one?
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
original one.
You said you
Nintendo
can't get
Switch.
it now. It's sold out.
No,
Yeah.
you
You don't know
can't get
anything
it.
about Atari.
I got it because, I was on TV and I get things. I'm just kidding. I got it because I was lucky. Yeah, I got it because I was on a fat show and I got it for free. No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
You know that
geez.
show, My 600-Pound Life?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
used to be on that.
Really?
Nintendo gave it to me for free. No. Yeah.
Danielle C. said both of her kids have it, both of her sons.
And you know what? That's the OLED I showed you. And in here is the regular Nintendo Switch. So I have that one too. And I have another one that my wife is holding. She plays with it called the Nintendo Switch Lite. So I actually have 3 different ones.
Lexi was so freaking excited. Like, 3 days ago because I didn't. I thought she won the lottery, and all she was
Why?
her face was because her face was bright red, and she's like, what was
Oh.
it, Lex? You said there's a
Animal Crossing is getting a really big update in
Oh
November.
yes, I heard about that. Yeah.
so she's all excited.
And it's free too.
Yeah.
So,
Now this is the Nintendo Switch. You see my little Mario graphics on this one?
Oh
This is the-
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the one before the new one, but yeah. That's the regular Nintendo Switch.
So what does that cost? About $29?
You're
Mom, you're living
I'm
in
joking.
the-
I'm not that
know.
behind.
You're living in the 1950s now, I think. I don't know.
I remember how much the original Atari cost. I remember exactly how much the original Atari cost. $139.99.
Thank
Really?
you for telling me.
Yep.
I never known that.
Yep.
My dad has an Atari. He loves it. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yep. Yep.
Listen, I like my old school Mario and everything like that. I love Mario.
You like Mario, don't you, Lex? You
I
used
love
to.
Mario.
You used to.
This is what my case looks like. As you can see, I do. I love Mario very much. Yeah.
Oh,
Lex
you know who
said,
likes
"Ooh."
Mario too? Lisa D's husband, Gary.
Does he?
Yeah, that's why she always tries to get him like Mario
And-
stuff. He
You
loves
guys
it.
want to see something?
Yeah.
I'm going to prove to you my love for Mario now.
Okay.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing. All right, here we go.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Cool.
He talks and everything, and he's cool. And he's my doll.
That's cool. See? Okay, then you fit right in over here.
Okay. I do
Hi,
love
Penny
him.
Sue. Have a good
Huh?
night, Penny Sue. Oh, I was saying, have a good night, Penny,
Penny
Sue.
Sue, okay, Penny Sue.
Oh, Penny Sue, have a good night. Don't forget to write.
Yeah, don't let the bed bugs bite, Penny Sue.
That's right.
That's really cute.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Mario so much. See, this would be my reborn baby. You know how they have those realistic.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
Scooter has
Christ.
Scooter has
yes.
one. Two.
I have
This
two.
is-
What are you talking about? I have two of them.
She has two
Well,
of them.
this one's mine. Okay.
Yep.
Woo! That's mine. I love it. I love it.
So how old are your kids?
My kids.
Yeah.
I don't have kids.
Oh,
I have a stepdaughter.
Oh, I thought you said your boys play the. That's what I thought you said. Maybe I misunderstood you.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I thought you said my
No,
boys
no.
play this thing. Okay.
Oh no. I have a stepdaughter though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do have a step.
That's good.
I do.
And do you have any pets?
I do. I have a cat. She's been on the show too. Her name is Cupcake. She's
Oh,
kind
I
of
remember
famous.
her.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you want to see her?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody likes cats here. They like a lot of people like.
I love my cat. She's been through it all with me. I've had her for like almost 7 years. She's been through it all. Trust me. Oh, if you can only imagine the headaches that she probably got.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, do you want to see her setup? Look at what I did for her. Look, that's the pumpkin.
Oh, how cute.
See, that's her little thing. And here's the star herself. The star herself.
Oh,
Remember her?
Remember her, Scooter?
oh wow. Yeah. She looks
Yeah.
like Garden.
Scooter's got a kitten that she. Do you still have that kitten, or did you gas it yet?
Hi.
Oh, I still have. We
Wow.
still have her.
What? 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 Say hi, Mama. Oh, don't scratch me.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
Tammy remembers her being on the show too.
Oh,
Huh?
you used to watch the show, Tammy?
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, wow. Oh, do you want to see? I'll show you
Does look
one
like
of.
Yeah,
she doesn't have the brown though, like Garnet.
Shit, hold on.
orange.
I don't know, she's scrapping like Garnet though.
These are my tapestries. The turtle,
Nice.
my dream catcher and tapestry,
Nice.
my chakra tapestry.
Cool.
I love tapestries. And that is my ocean one with the dove.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the ocean one. It's covering the window.
Cool.
Yeah. I love tapestries very much. Yes,
It's nice.
I do.
And
I
Nice.
And why you cranky cupcake, you cranky anchor? Wah, wah.
you only
Cranky.
watch. Oh, Tammy says she only watched the season that you were on.
Oh, good. That's the only season that matters.
Yeah. I'll have to
Yeah.
check it out. I'm sure they have the reruns.
They have it on Hulu. They've got them on Hulu.
Oh, do they? And we watch we
Yeah.
watch Hulu. We have like member movie nights and stuff when we go and watch stuff on
Yeah.
Hulu.
Yep. And this is Cupcakes. She loves fancy feast. Oh my God. She won't eat any other kind. I'm telling you. These are all cupcakes. Look at all that. Except for the sauce. But she loves. Oh, these are my cookies, guys. Remember I said I made cookies.
Cool.
I made three big
okay.
pumpkin spice cookies. Yes. And the white thing, the white stuff, that's
White chocolate
white.
chips.
No, cream cheese.
Oh
Cream
yeah.
cheese.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's different.
Yeah. Did they come out good? Oh, they did. Look, that's all right. It's a little dark,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
not
Have you
okay,
made those
right?
before?
Huh?
Have you made those before?
Oh, of course. Are you kidding me? I'm a fat guy. I love it. Of course. Yes, honey. Yes, yes. And I have a tendency of putting my pop in the freezer because I like it slushy.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I love it.
blow up or anything?
No, well, you have to time it.
Oh,
Usually the bottles don't blow up. No, the cans do though. The cans you're going to be extra careful with. Oh, and
Yeah.
this is one of my favorite frozen meals besides pizza. I love these.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good.
They are healthy. They're pretty healthy,
Yeah, those are good.
but they're good. They're vegetables, okay?
Yeah.
See, I eat vegetables
Yeah.
with stuff in it, but I eat the vegetables. Oh man.
that looks good, that Pepsi. And I don't even drink that anymore.
Oh, I love it because it's slushy. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. I love it.
Scooter,
So
drink-
I was here.
Slow-
I was
slow.
in your room when you guys were on doing those ball things.
Yeah.
They have prizes. I want to buy a couple of them. I want to see what I got.
Yeah, you should. They have them
I
in
want
Target.
one.
They have them in Target and Walmart and even on Amazon.
Amazon. Amazon. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Amazon. I love
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Even though I don't agree with the whole Jeff Bezos thing going. That's so weird. He can help. He can solve homelessness with his money, can't he?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Come on now.
Yep.
Come on. Yeah.
He's
But he don't.
Stephen, can I
he's
ask how
sending
your
William
leg-
Shatner into space.
Oh yeah. Well, he belongs to space. He's from Star Trek.
I know he does. It's good that he got in there. Good
My
for him.
leg-
Good for him at 90 years old. Going, you know,
Yeah.
good for
That's
him.
cool.
What's your question now? Is it my leg? You said my
Yeah,
legs.
I just wondered if you mind if I asked how your leg is doing?
My legs are fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I,
Good.
I haven't been to the hospital with an infection for a considerable amount of time. I have not had an infection in a long time. So knock on wood, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yep. That's good.
So, and I don't want to be near a hospital right now because of COVID. So,
Oh, yeah.
yikes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's scary now.
Oh,
So
definitely.
I have to get my shot. Tuesday, I'm getting my shot. Um,
Your first one?
my first one, yeah, because I found one that they can actually come to the vehicle and
Okay.
do it, like a drive-through.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's what I wanted. I didn't want to go into anywhere because of COVID. It scares me. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
mhm.
And they come out with the Etsy pen, whatever that is. You're gonna stay for like 15 minutes. They said after the shot, make sure nothing happens. And I
Right.
said, thanks, lady, for telling me that. You're scaring me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's
You'll be
something,
fine. Yeah. They
Yeah.
just,
you know?
yeah.
You don't even feel it. There's nothing to
Yeah,
it.
you know, you really don't. Like, a flu shot hurts
Yeah,
worse. The needle is like so thin or something, you don't even feel the freaking thing.
yeah. I gotta get my. Do you get your flu shot too and your pneumonia? Like, do you
I get
get
a flu
those?
shot because I do. I mean, everybody can do what they want, but when I didn't get the flu shot, I got so freaking sick that year that I said
Yeah.
never
Oh yeah.
again. Never
Yeah.
again. I had a fever for like 10 days.
That's why. Why does it do that? That's why I'm afraid to get it. Like,
Well, I said it,
you know.
I got sick when I didn't get it. So now I have to get it. Otherwise, I'm like have
Oh,
anxiety that I'm going
okay.
to get it. So now I have to go for it. And I'm already freaking that I'm like too late for it. I'm like, so I'm going to go this week and get my flu
Mm,
shot.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if they can do that and maybe the pneumonia shot all in the same day. Maybe I don't know. I have to ask.
Yeah, you got to see. And
It's worth a shot to ask. You know.
can't hurt.
Just ask. Yeah.
Can't hurt. Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you see the video of dog though? Not to be off topic, but the one when he's screaming like he's really upset.
Dog the bounty hunter?
Yeah, he was yelling like he was mad. Did you see that one?
No, about what? About it? Not when he hurt his ankle.
No. When he's like, I want you, Brian, whatever he said,
Yeah,
something like
I
that.
saw that.
Oh, I don't know
Yep.
if I saw
Yeah.
when. I don't know if I saw that one because I've been.
You gotta look it up. Yeah, he's like, be a man. Be a man. He was mad.
Yeah, he was.
He was ripping. Like he had something stuck in his behind. Like he looked uncomfortable.
Well, I think,
Yeah,
but Brian
yeah.
had so much of a head start. He's
That's
gone.
because the stupid police. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, they were wrong. They dropped the ball. A
They
lot of,
were
you know, they
wrong.
did. They dropped the ball. They did.
Hmm.
They did. They should have found out he was missing much sooner. Um,
I
yeah,
can't stand that video though of the cop driving him to the hotel and he's laughing.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, that makes my skin crawl.
Yeah. But now that I see
Oh,
that if that's really the mother's coworker and they're talking like that, it sounds exactly like the Watts family.
Yeah, it
Defending
does.
Chris
It
yeah.
Watts.
does.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Chris Watts was
yeah,
perfect. Everything was
yeah,
wonderful. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Good night, Debbie
It's
L.
not his fault. Yeah. Good night, Debbie
And
L.
happy early birthday.
Happy
Have a
early
good
birthday.
Happy early birthday, yeah. Now, when I first discovered your room, you had me in tears.
Oh, really?
It was when somebody was sending you those naughty, naughty, nasty,
Oh,
nasty
yeah, yeah,
pictures.
yeah. And you know what? Somebody told me. You want to know something?
Unfortunately, that's when I discovered you.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
somebody told me that there's another video about it, and people are getting sent that stuff on YouTube,
What?
and
What the hell?
yeah, they're trying to find out which one of these bad people are doing it. That's what I mean about YouTube. YouTube is
Yeah.
great. You can learn a lot of things, but
But you gotta be careful. Yeah.
there's
people
some
out
pretty
there, yeah.
nasty people on, and they
Yeah.
tend to flock together. So
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. They like a team
yeah.
Birds of a
of like
feather.
like a team,
Tag team evil. Yeah.
like a team. I could turn the '80s for you now. Tag team back again. Remember that?
It's
Crazy.
today,
But-
hopefully, Debbie.
You
Happy
know?
birthday. Hope you have a good dinner.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Debbie.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Debbie.
Happy birthday. Yes. And usually I charge for that. It's all you're Debbie. It's all right.
That's a freebie for you, Debbie.
It's a freebie for
Yeah,
Debbie.
tell all your
We
friends.
love Debbie. Yeah, we love Debbie.
So, and then,
Uh,
but do you cook Italian food?
honestly, honestly,
Yeah,
I love using the oven and the microwave mostly.
right.
I'm a microwave and oven guy all the way.
Yeah.
Period. Dot,
Uh-huh,
dot, dot,
I
dot.
see.
That's it.
I see.
Is your dad a good cook?
You know what? He's all right. I mean, he can make a really good stuffing on Thanksgiving.
Well, that's nice.
Okay.
The ones that cook the best in my family, unfortunately, are no longer here,
Mhm.
and that is my Nana and Papa, the best.
Right.
Yes, grandparents are always the best, though.
And
isn't
she
it?
probably
Like,
didn't have recipes. She probably did it all by eye, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's the bad
Yep.
thing, though. Then when they pass away, and everybody's like, "How do you make this and that?" and nobody knows.
Ain't gonna
unless you
know.
watched.
No.
Yeah.
Her pasta sauce, my Nana was so good. You can just eat just the sauce.
Right.
I
You
swear.
could drink it. I know. You could drink it like
you can
soup.
freaking you can freaking drink it. Yes. Oh,
Yep.
oh.
I know. You could drink it, or you just take a piece of bread and just dip it in there, and
That's right. See, we have a lot in common, Mom. Wow.
Italians, yeah. They
Gee
like food.
Louise.
Yeah.
And you know what Brajol is. You're cool
Oh,
in my book
brajol,
now.
yeah. We were. I swear, we were just talking about brajol tonight.
Oh,
my
it's so good.
my son's girlfriend, her father is Italian, but she was born in Ecuador. So she was, she's trying to figure out like different things to cook, and so my daughter said something like, "Well, the brajol." So then she was like, "What's brajol?" And my daughter's like, "Mom, explain to her what brajol is." So, yeah.
I love it. Brajol is delicious, actually. It's
It is,
really
yeah.
good.
It
It
is.
is really
As long
good.
as you
It
don't
really
worry
is.
about the string and the tooth or the
Oh,
toothpicks.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get it off. Let me get it
Yeah.
off for you.
Be
Don't touch
careful.
it yet.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
watch that. It's out.
And when I cough, like, do you have a piece of... No, I'm fine, Mom. I'm fine. Stop.
Oh my gosh. Really, it's so crazy. I don't know.
Let me eat the damn thing, okay?
Right. You think they would cut it, if there's that worry, they would have cut it off as, but I don't know. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Steven, you're looking really good. Tammy says, keep up the great work. Was nice to see you. Good night, says Tam. Thank you, Tammy. Good night
Thank
to you.
you, Tammy. Good night, Tammy. Thank you.
Hi,
Nice
Christine.
seeing you.
I'm glad you work at High 61. Good night, Tammy. Thank
You collect shortwave radios, High 61? Did you ever get those models together yet, High 61, or you haven't started them yet? They're driving you crazy.
What's your favorite Halloween movie? How about that?
Oh, Halloween
Everybody's-
movie?
Everybody in chat too. What your favorite Halloween movie? Yeah, how about that? That's a good
My
question.
favorite Halloween movie.
I know
I'm not
mine.
really sure. I do
I
like
know.
the original Halloween.
Yeah, me too. Original Halloween.
I can tell you mine. It's not scary.
Yeah, what?
Hocus Pocus. I love Bette Midler.
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot of
really?
people like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
and
love
you know what?
that.
The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I like that.
Yeah,
Oh
too.
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Now we're going back to your era, right? With the Walkmans and the Game
Yeah.
Boy.
Remember the Tiger Talk Boy from Home Alone?
Ah,
From Home Alone? I
yes,
want a
yes.
refrigerator, the one that you can open with a key.
I
Yeah.
always wanted one of those when I
Yeah.
was a
We
kid.
had them in the girl and the boy versions.
Every time I seen that movie, I wanted one and I wanted
Right.
to make prank calls with it.
Yeah. Home Alone, yeah. The Talk
Oh,
Boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But my era was obviously the Nintendo NES, Duck Hunt, the gun that comes with
Oh,
it, you
Duck
know?
Hunt? Duck Hunt?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that
Remember
was
Duck
fun.
Hunt?
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah. That's
And
my
then
era.
I'm really good at this. And they say, no, you have to sit back further. And no, but then I miss them. I want to sit right
That's
there.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Tell them. Tell them.
And then Zelda, right? Zelda. I used to be
Yep,
good.
Zelda. Yep.
Yeah.
Super Mario 2,
Super
Super
Mario.
Mario 3, when he had the tail.
Yeah, I could get so far in Super Mario, and then I needed help.
No, it's a challenging game, hey, but it's fun, you know?
Yeah. Dun,
It
dun,
is
dun, dun.
challenging though, it is. It is. But it's so fun. I love Mario.
Kevin
Yeah.
says Halloween Town, that's his favorite.
I love Halloween Town with Debbie Reynolds. Yes, I love Debbie Reynolds.
I've never heard of that one.
I
That's
haven't
a
either.
good one. That's a good one. You should watch it. Yeah.
The Witches
Yeah.
of Eastwick. Somebody
Oh,
said.
that's with Cher, right? Is that the one with
I
Cher?
think so.
Jack
I think
Nicholson?
so.
Yeah, I think so.
I like that one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
School Friday the 13th. Oh yeah, the Friday the 13th. The first one is good.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because you think you're so happy, like, oh, the mother's there, the mother's gonna help
Yeah.
her, the mother's gonna help her. Oh, good. And then the mother's
Do you
like,
like Chuck? Do you like Child's Play? I love Child's Play.
Oh, Lexi loves that. She's got the
Oh,
Chucky
me
doll
too.
and everything.
she has
You
the
know
Oh,
that's on
I-
Sci-Fi now, right? The series.
Yeah. Yes, I've been watching that. I watched the first one. They only have one out right now.
Yeah, she loves it. She
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
it's so good. The first one.
Yeah. The other one comes out. The second one comes out Tuesday.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yep.
Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah. I love Jennifer Tilly too. Ooh, don't even get me started. I can't say those things on here.
You know what,
Oh
Scooter?
my
They
God.
have a creepy doll mask at Walmart that looks like one of those composition dolls with like the cracks in it,
Ew.
and it's got like some just like some blonde curly hair stuck on it. I almost bought it, and my son's girlfriend was going to get it to play a joke on my son, and
Yeah.
I said, just like put that on and lay in bed like that, and then. And then, oh my gosh, yeah, but we didn't. I was going to get it because of the doll jokes, and then if we had this creepy doll face,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. Oh my God. Anytime you want, we can go back to the Game Boy day and I'll just pick it up.
Yeah, the game. See, I never even had a game. I don't think I ever had a Game Boy.
I had a Game Boy.
I had a
did, I
Nintendo
did.
DS, and remember when they
Yeah.
had Phoebe from Friends showing you could tell it to how to cook a recipe or something, and everybody had
I
a little
wasn't-
stylus.
I don't-
That was
I
in
don't
like
know.
2008, 2009.
I don't know because I wasn't really big on Friends.
Yeah, well,
So, I
she
don't
was
know.
she was one of the people advertising it, like
Oh, okay.
that she
okay.
could get a recipe, and the Nintendo DS gives her the recipe, and
Yeah.
and I thought, oh, I want that, but then you know what? I gave it to my daughter, and I just didn't even
Yeah.
end up playing with it. You know what game I loved? Video game I loved? Diner Dash.
Diner Dash.
I
I
used to like
love
that.
Diner Dash.
Nice.
Did you ever play that?
No,
My
I
mom.
don't. I don't recall.
I was
It's
I was
good?
addicted to Diner Dash.
Was that Nintendo or?
No, it
what
was. I played it right on the computer. I was addicted
Oh,
to
it
it.
was a computer.
I was
Okay.
totally addicted to that and Tetris.
Oh. Oh,
Tet-
that's. I was just gonna say that Tetris.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you know the other one, Candy Crush.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to play that in the doctor's waiting room because I have it on my
Oh
phone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was addicting. It's addicting.
Yeah, people were going crazy.
Oh,
Had all
yeah.
those memes with them smoking like crazy until they get to the next
Did you
level or something.
know? But did you know that they came out with candy for a while? The actual candy from Candy Crush, the candy bombers,
Oh
the
no.
sweet. Yep, they had the Swedish fish, the candy bombers, like all different ones. They did without them though. But I got to have a couple of them. Yeah, a couple boxes actually. They got rid of them though. Yeah,
Really? Yeah.
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 You
Yeah.
would have loved. You would have loved the candy bombers.
Mhm.
You know the little bombers with the sprinkles on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would have loved those. The chocolate was phenomenal. I don't know why it was so good.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Phenomenal.
Candy Crush.
Phenomenal.
The other thing. Then I was playing for Scrabble with the people, or whatever they call Words with Friends, right? Words with Friends.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I know
yeah.
what that is. Yeah.
Yeah. And then.
Do you remember Battleship? Battleship from
Oh
back in the
yeah.
day?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I even
My
have electronic
Battleship.
Battleship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have that on my Switch.
You have the.
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
Yep.
I love Battleship.
Scooter
And
likes
Wheel of
solitaire on the computer.
Solitaire's fun, and I like Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. Jeopardy.
Yeah, I got that. Yep. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, we've played Jeopardy on here before too.
Uh-huh.
On this thing.
Yeah.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
We've played trivia games. What
Oh,
else?
I love trivia. Yeah.
We have lots
Oh,
of games that we play.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We try to find good games that we can play online. It's harder and harder. And when we played Family Feud on here too, we had people come up
Oh,
and have two
nice.
families, and we played the
Yeah.
Family Feud. Yep.
Yeah.
And then I kept thinking that Louis Anderson was dead,
Oh, jeez.
and they
Now,
kept
why-
saying he's not
Why-
dead.
Dead and
Why?
nice.
You really thought he was
I
dead?
really thought he was dead.
Yeah.
I did. I thought he died.
Oh, my Lanta.
I thought he
Wow.
died, and then I thought Drew Carey died.
Wow.
I have that a lot. I don't know who. I'm going. Oh, is he dead?
You were
We always go,
having,
is he dead?
wow.
Yeah.
You
Is
were
he dead?
having a moment in time or
Yeah,
something.
it happens all the time because we always go. I can't remember. Did he die or did she die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
There's certain people that I think died and I have a real recollection of Louis Anderson dying. And I was fighting with Scooter one night and I told her, no, he's dead. But
No.
Do you believe Marilyn Monroe is dead then?
she's dead. I know.
Darn it.
That I know. But
Darn it.
sometimes we play a game like, are they or not? It's so funny. But I can't even think of now. But do you ever watch 90 Day Fiance?
Me?
Yeah.
I have never seen that show.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
really?
No. No. Why is it good?
Yeah, I mean the Colt. I'm kind of like with the original ones, but Colt and Larissa, they're a crazy couple, and now Colt
Yeah,
has an
Colt
OnlyFans. Every single one of them went on to have an OnlyFans
I don't understand the concept of OnlyFans. Why though?
because they do a lot of things for money over there on OnlyFans.
Like, do you think people would have a fetish to want to see my toe that has a long fingernail?
I don't know.
a
I
nail?
think they do a lot of things that even the 90 Day Fiance's family, like that Liv, her whole family, all of her brothers, sisters, her father, all have OnlyFans.
What?
Yep,
That's so crazy.
they all have
In
their
the same
OnlyFans.
house?
They all have their OnlyFans accounts. And I
In the
guess,
same
you
house.
don't have to
Wow.
have that. It could be, some people are like crazy, even on YouTube. They go like this. Oh, if you join my Patreon at the
Excuse me.
$100 tier, I will give you a 10-minute phone call with me. There's creators that say that. You'll have a 10-minute phone call with me once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah,
Once a
that's what they
month.
say. That's what they say.
Hi, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
Once a month.
They do stuff like that. Like, oh, and what other kinds of crazy stuff do they? Yeah, like you'll get an autographed picture. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
$100, but you have to join the $100
$100
Yeah.
for
An
autograph.
autograph picture that's like 20 years old.
Yeah, 20 years old.
Oh,
And
my
I'll
God.
autograph it for you and send it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel special.
Hi,
Oh,
Whiskey
Allie
Gone.
Cattail said that Cameo is a lot like OnlyFriends, she said.
Like OnlyFans?
That's what she's saying. OnlyFans, right.
What
Who
about
said that?
OnlyFans? What'd she say?
Allie Cattail said that Cameo is like that.
It's not
Oh.
dirty. It's not dirty like that.
It's
I
not
never
dirty,
heard of
he
that.
said, Allie.
It's not dirty. I don't do dirty things.
Allie,
I,
it's not dirty. Allie.
I don't.
She
I don't
said,
do dirty
okay, easy now, she said.
I don't listen. I don't do dirty things though. So I mean, I don't know if anybody else does.
Hi,
But-
Gina Elizabeth.
You know.
Right. But how much, can you tell us,
Jennifer,
okay,
you-
on your show, okay, because
Jennifer,
everybody
you
says,
it,
okay, that's
you
all
know?
scripted. Do they
No, man.
tell you, like, okay, you've got to do this and act this way and make a big
Yeah.
fight? And yes?
Well, yeah, but the only thing I didn't like about that was a lot of times I didn't like what they wanted me to do. I wanted to make it more dramatic, like a lot of the times, because that's just me and I like to be crazy.
Right.
And their idea kind of sucks over my idea, because I want to be more crazy, and sometimes they let me pick, okay, because their idea is kind of boring compared to mine.
Right.
So I say, why don't we do this and this and this? And a lot of times they would consider, my idea over their boring idea,
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then the hardest part about being on that show is, and maybe any show, is doing the voiceover work. It was a pain in the ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And is that the kind of show they
yeah.
make you sit also in like a special place to reflect on everything?
Well, I didn't sit in a special place. I just sat on my bed. I guess that's my special place.
Okay, because like some of them on TLC, they all sit like in a couple of chairs in a corner, and they always, talk about things. Like
Sometimes I think they send them to an actual studio thing, but I wanted to. I mean, I'm glad they didn't do that with me because I like to keep it real. And I did mine in my bed.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing with voiceovers, I didn't explain, is that it's a lot of work, really. They have you repeat sentences and words in different pitches, like lemonade, 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 like different
Really?
pitch. Yeah, like different pitches.
Right.
You know what I'm?
Yep.
And sentences you got to say over and over and over and over. And well, at least I got a Starbucks iced coffee out of it, I guess. So.
Oh, like the happy birthday calls and the money. What is that for?
Pep
call?
talk and all that. Yeah. Some people come to me for advice, and I'm like, what do I say?
Confession room. I see.
You know, like, what do I say? They want my advice. I don't know.
So do they ever have like that you go back for a reunion, or what are they up to now, or that kind of show?
I mean, no, not. They didn't discuss anything like that with me.
No.
No, no. I would love to because then I can get more attention on
Right.
TV.
You should ask them. Say, yeah, say follow where are they now?
Yeah,
TLC stars, where are they now? Yeah.
that's right.
Because Scooter was looking you up, honestly,
Yeah,
to see where you were.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all over. Just type
That
me
was
in.
before you were on here the other night.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
was
even
crazy.
know.
I thought she was kidding me. And she's like,
Really?
no. She's like, no. She's like, I watched it. I said, really? And she goes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, so she recognized me from me being in the room that
No,
brief
I wasn't.
time.
I didn't get to watch that night.
She didn't
'cause I
get to
went
watch it. She
sleep.
goes, how was your
Oh,
show? And I
okay.
said, oh, it was a good show. Mike
Uh-huh.
came back because Mike got upset with something the other night, and then he was gonna block me on Facebook, and then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was having a bad day. So he came back that night and said, oh, I love you guys. And then I said, so Mike came back, and I said that we had Justin up there, and we had a
Another
bunch of
lady
people,
called
and I
in.
said, oh, we had two new women call in. That was
Yeah.
nice. And then I said, and then this guy Steve, and I said, Gasante, and give you your name, and she goes, oh my gosh, I was just looking him up, and I thought she was kidding. She thought I was kidding, and she said, how could that be the night that I miss all of that?
I know. I
Well,
couldn't believe it.
it was very brief. I mean, you were ending the show anyway, so I mean, but yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, because you
Okay.
called in like real late. Yeah, that's right.
I did.
Yeah,
I wanted
it was
to
like
say
just when we
hi.
were getting ready to go, and then so I said, okay, well, call in, and then,
Mm-hmm.
and I said to Scooter, I said, well, I told him call back again, and I said, so you'll get to talk to him, and then look, here she
Yeah.
is, and you called in, so
Hi, Greg.
Yeah.
hi,
Yeah.
Greg. Yeah.
Look at the dad chasing that kid with a.
What is that?
What is that? Yeah. It keeps popping up.
It's frozen.
It is.
What one is that? What is that
Wait,
supposed to teach
I
you how to raise your
stopped it.
kids?
This is control your emotions.
Oh, control your
Oh,
emotions.
I can't control mine.
What was he chasing the kid with?
It looked like I don't know, a bow and arrow set or something, maybe. Or is
A
that his
bow and
brother?
oh my.
Maybe it's the
that's-
brother and not the dad.
Oh
I
my
hope
God,
it's
that's
not the dad
scary.
chasing with a bow and arrow.
I know.
You know what that brings?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see the movie? We need to talk about Kevin.
Is that a
Yes.
movie?
Yes.
No, was that a
Yeah,
movie?
that was a weird movie.
Really?
Oh yeah, that was
And
a
it's not
really
you, Kevin Leonard.
weird movie. It was a serious movie, but they had an actor in it that
Wow.
usually acts in comedies, and so
Yeah.
it was hard to take the father seriously.
Oh, it's a coat hanger. One of those wooden coat hangers.
Oh, he was chasing the kid with a wooden coat hanger? Okay.
Yeah, it's the big brother.
Oh, it's a big
Oh my
brother.
God.
He
I'm
has
gonna
to
call I'm gonna call CPS.
he has to control his emotions. You fit right in on YouTube because that's what they do here. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Whether you need it or not.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, now look, everybody's happy, Scooter. They're all drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And do you know what have you ever had an apple cider milkshake?
No.
Somebody
was
said that
good?
was ice cream and apple cider. We went to this festival today, but I didn't have
That
that.
doesn't sound like that would go together.
I know, but I had hot cider. It was real good. But I might go together. I don't know. Just like apple pie and ice cream. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it would be good. Just the thought of it, though, doesn't seem
Yeah.
like it would be.
I've heard of ice cream and birthday cake together too. Ice cream.
Yeah, Scooter
Oh,
does the
yeah.
ice cream and the birthday cake. If I either make an
Yeah.
ice cream cake or have birthday cake. I don't do the ice cream cake, and I don't do cake and ice cream usually.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What's your favorite? Do you like pizza? I gotta ask because I love pizza.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
like
yeah.
pizza?
My son has a pizzeria, Italian restaurant and pizzeria.
And you're gonna send me some? Thank you. No, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
send you some. Yeah, no, we love pizza.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god.
Yeah, we love pizza.
Wow.
We,
Wow. If
yeah.
I go there, he's not gonna have any pizza.
We used to have a guy that came in and ate a special pie is the pie with everything on it, right? He would come in and he would eat the special pie by himself, and it was a huge pizza, and he would spend like 3 hours there, and he would eat that pizza.
Really?
Yes.
Was it me?
No, he was a school teacher. He was a large man, and he was the school teacher in the town, and he would come in, and you knew exactly what he wanted. He wanted the special pizza, and I forget what he would have to drink, and he would just sit and eat. I think he had like a pitcher. He would get a pitcher of soda and a special pizza and eat all by himself.
Oh wow, that might be my long lost brother. So like
Might be. And I think he would eat the whole thing, or
Wow.
maybe he would end up taking a slice or two home. But he would eat that entire thing, and he would be there for like 3 hours.
that has to be that has to be a long lost like family. I don't know.
I don't think he was Italian, though. But yeah, it was.
He wasn't?
I don't think so. And not yeah, but he would come in and eat that by himself. It was crazy.
Wow, 3 hours. His butt must have hurt.
Yeah, I know. But he would take his time, and it would be funny because when the restaurant was very busy, he would be at this table for like sometimes like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and it's like, oh my gosh, right? Just, are you
Would
done?
he-
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 3 hours. Would he belch and fart and all that?
No,
Not to be nasty?
no, but he would just sit, and I guess he would just take his
mean-
time, and he would eat. He would just eat his pizza. And there's a lot on that special pizza. I mean, everything you can imagine, right? Meatballs, pepperoni, mushrooms, sausage, everything.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah, peppers.
So tell us about your husband. He seems like a very pleasant and nice man.
Yeah,
He does.
my husband is now he's retired from teaching because he taught at a boarding school, a private boarding school, and he was an adjunct professor at the college, the local college. But the boarding school closed, so he got like an early retirement when that closed, and then he's done some consulting work and some tutoring work from home and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, he seems like a very pleasant person. That's nice. That's awesome.
He likes he's funny. He does a lot of goofy things. He still does flips. He had a surgery on his shoulder, but he still does flips and stuff off the dock.
Oh, really? Wow.
He's like a monkey. He's a lunatic. That's
Oh,
what he is.
jeez. Where
Climbs
is he now?
trees. What?
Is he home? Is he home?
He's
with you?
asleep. Yeah, he's asleep now.
Oh, okay. I would love to say hi sometime. Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe hi.
A little earlier.
Hi.
He doesn't stay quite
Yeah.
as late as me.
Yeah. I can see that. You're a
Yeah.
night owl, huh?
Yeah, I always have been, even since a little kid.
No,
I
I am.
remember being 4 years old or something before I went to school, and I would be watching Johnny Carson. My mother would have that on, The Tonight Show or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was always a night owl. Yeah, my father was like early morning person. My mother was a night owl.
I can't stand morning. I'm a night owl. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too bright in the morning.
And I guess technically we are early morning because we're up early in the morning, but it's still from the night before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Most of the people here are all night owls. Some of them are early birds, and they come on like at 3 a.m. They're getting up for the day at 3 a.m.
Well, you got lucky with me then, because I'm night owl too, so I could talk.
Night owls gravitate towards us. Yeah. Scooter
Yeah,
likes watching
same.
these old-fashioned. What are you watching now, Scooter?
They're all instructional films, you know.
Right.
Dining Together, 1951.
Oh my gosh, Scooter.
Wow, that's old.
That is old. Mornings are
Wow.
terrible, Billy Bob.
It's not that old. I was born 4 years later.
Really?
Yeah,
I think
54.
my nana was born 1950 something too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Game Boy back then too?
Oh,
and
look,
Nintendo?
Lisa
Just
D is
kidding.
there. Look, she's there.
There
She's
she is.
There she
She
is.
goes
She's
to
the
bed
one that
real
gets up at
early.
3 in the morning.
Yeah, and gets
What?
up early.
I feel like the food back in the day looked so much better than it does now.
I know.
For
It was
real,
better, I
like
think.
for real, I'm serious. Like, do you guys remember Nestle Quick, for example?
Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember Nestle Quick when it came out in the tin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That, come on, the Nestle Quick now is gross compared to the tin.
It's in the
The
plastic.
tins.
It's in the plastic now, right?
It doesn't taste the same.
Do you remember when they would take Nestle Quick and they would tell you take a bunch of Nestle Quick and then just put a little bit of water in it and stir it up if you wanted like chocolate syrup and you didn't have chocolate syrup or something?
Yeah.
You would
Really?
you would do like 3 tablespoons of Nestle Quick and then just that tiny bit of water and mix it up and it would make like a chocolate syrup.
I
Would it
remember
really?
eating some spoonfuls
Yeah,
of it
that
when
you
I
could
was
put it
there.
on ice cream and
Oh,
stuff if you
wow.
didn't have hot fudge or something like that. Chocolate syrup.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep. Fluffernutter. Remember Fluffernutter?
Oh, yeah.
Fluffernutter
Yeah.
sandwiches. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Peanut butter and fluffernutter.
Yeah. Fluffernutter.
Yeah.
I'll never forget one of my friends. One time we had a lemonade stand because we live on, and so she said, "I'm going to go home." And one of the sisters said, "I'm going to go home and get us lunch." And I thought she was kidding. Listen to the sandwiches they made. She said,
Okay.
peanut butter, chocolate chips, and fluffernutter. And I go, "Are you kidding, right?" That's what I said. I said, "You're kidding, right?" And she goes, "No, that's what my mother makes, though." And I said, "Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine, right?" So I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And so, yes, that's what she brought back. Peanut butter, fluffernutter,
Wow.
and chocolate chips. And she toasted the bread so the
Oh
chocolate
my
chips
God.
would melt.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That sounds good. Yeah.
That's almost like a s'more in a way.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
No, it's not The Twilight Zone. It's an educational film
The
from
Twilight
back in the
Zone.
day. I forget what it's called now even. And I just said
Do
it.
you guys remember, and the theme song always scared me as a kid, and it still does, Tales from the Dark Side.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That theme song, come on, it's scary, creepy.
Well, you want to hear something funny? Okay. I like the creepy stuff like that, like Tales from the Crypt, because when you watch Tales from the
Oh.
Crypt, it wasn't really gory, right? It wasn't like it
Uh-huh.
was. If you didn't have the beginning with that crypt keeper lady, it wasn't.
No,
really,
it was a guy, and he's on Cameo. He gave me a shout out too. I paid for it. John Cassia. He's the voice of the Crypt Keeper.
Oh,
Just to
really?
clarify. He's the guy. Yeah.
Well, listen to this, okay? So when my daughter was really little, she's my oldest. I liked to watch that show, but I didn't want her to
Yeah.
get scared with the Crypt Keeper person. So I
Yeah.
told her it used to be on HBO, right?
Mm-hmm.
I told her that was the HBO monkey. And he's not scary. So my daughter was never scared, and she'd go, "Look, Mommy, it's the HBO monkey." And I'd go, "Oh yeah, the HBO monkey," because I thought like, well, she's only going to get scared if I make her think it's scary. So every time we would go past a hotel or something, and they would have like the HBO sign out there, she'd be 2 years old and go like this, "Mommy, HBO monkey." Every time I go over there, because she knew the HBO, and she
Oh
would always
my
say HBO
God.
monkey.
That's cute though.
Yeah, HBO monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
She doesn't still think that, does she?
No. No.
Oh God.
No.
That would be something.
Oh my gosh. HBO monkey. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Because it wasn't scary after that. It was just like a Twilight Zone or something. So it wasn't that it was gory. I just had to get past that Crypt Keeper thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a guy though, John Cassia.
Yeah. I didn't want her to be
He's
scared.
nice. He's so
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. He gave me a shout out. I paid for it. It was for my birthday.
Really?
Yeah,
He did it with the Crypt Keeper voice?
he did. He did. Yeah. Yeah. It was so funny. I love the Crypt Keeper laugh. So I told him to keep laughing periodically throughout the video because I love that laugh. Oh my god.
Trying to think, yeah, HBO Monkey, and
Yeah.
that was always something. You know which I liked Creep Show. Creep Show with
Oh my god. Creep Show 1 and 2. One
yes,
my favorite. Oh yes.
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. Wasn't that the one where she's driving and she keeps hitting that guy, and she's like, "It's okay, Mrs. Whatever, another $2,500 and that'll fix that bumper.
Yeah,
It's
I
okay,"
think
you
it
know.
is,
She kept
yeah.
hitting that guy. She kept hitting him and hitting him.
And do you remember the Indian one? The Indian
Oh
one?
yes, yes, yes.
And that swampy thing in the water
Yeah,
that kills
yeah,
people?
yeah, yes. And Ted Danson
Yeah.
was in that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
But
he was.
the one I like the best is when that woman keeps hitting, and she's like, "It's okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. $1,500 will fix that fender."
Dude, that's
Yeah.
the best movies, dude. Ooh.
Yeah, it's raining, and the guy's got a yellow raincoat on or something. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for calling you, bro.
That's
But I
okay.
get excited. I love those movies.
yeah.
get-
That was a
I'm
good
getting
one. Yeah.
caught up. Getting caught up in the moment. Sorry.
Creep Show was good. Yeah, and
Yes. Oh my god.
I think I also watched Tales from the Hood. Right, those were scary ones, right?
I never heard a Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, they were scary.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
yes.
remember that too. Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Tales from
scary.
the
They were
Hood.
scary little segments in the movie or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And do you ever see
Okay.
Motel? Did you ever see Motel Hell? That was horrible.
Oh, is
I
that
did. I
similar
don't
to like
remember
the
it, though.
Gordon Ramsay thing?
That's the one where they were buried up to their necks and they were being used as food. Ugh.
Ew.
My daughter
Really?
just, you know what? Listen to this. My daughter just told me a movie came out, and she goes, "It's called Lamb." And I said, "What is Lamb?" And she goes, "Mom, I don't think you should see it." And I'll just tell you what it's about. She said it's about that this couple, they adopt a baby. I think that's half lamb and half child. And I said,
Oh.
"What are you talking about?" And she goes, "Yeah." And then the father wants the
Ew.
child back, and the father's like this half ram, half person,
What?
man. Yeah,
What
I
is
said,
wrong
"I don't
with these
understand
people?"
this." And she goes, and it was playing tonight in Rhinebeck, and that's what, and you know, I said, "That sounds crazy." And she's like, "Yeah."
Ew.
Did anybody here in the chat see Lamb?
Never heard of that
No.
one.
Have you guys ever seen Lamb Chops? Play along.
Yeah, that the song that never ends. Yeah. Oh my God. You watched it, Christy? Lamb?
Was it good, Christy? Or Kirsty?
Oh,
Kirsty
Kirsty. Oh, Kirsty.
Kirstie Alley. Kirstie Alley.
Kirsty Allen, yeah.
Is it worth watching?
What, Lamb?
Yeah.
My daughter
just-
says, she says,
Mhm.
she wouldn't have, she said I couldn't handle it or something.
Really?
Oh,
That's
that
what she
means
said.
no.
She said, "Don't watch it, Mom. Yeah, I don't think you can handle it."
Oh, she don't like it then, huh? She don't like it.
My daughter liked it, I think, but she said I don't think I
Oh.
could handle it.
So it's like one of those movies where you could probably only tolerate it once and that's it.
Oh, she said she found it boring. She didn't think it was
Oh,
that good.
okay,
It's not any good. Really? Okay.
yeah. Well, you know what you can do? I know of an entertaining thing you can watch.
What?
Me falling off the golf cart.
I'm gonna have to watch it since Scooter
Yeah.
is
You're gonna have to watch that.
talking
for
about
real.
that.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I will
I'm
have to.
surprised. I'm very surprised that I don't have a spin-off show yet from that.
You'll have to make a pitch to them.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You
Yeah.
know?
Right. Or at least get, I don't know what the golf cart is, but maybe you could get like a special edition golf carts or something.
Hell yeah, with pizza on it, like decoration.
Yes. Maybe
Yeah.
do that in your cameo. Shout people out from a golf cart.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
they would
go.
love it. Are you kidding? I'd probably become rich if I do that.
Probably Scooter has a golf cart. Maybe she could pick you up.
Well, my dad
All
does.
right.
Well,
My
her dad does.
Alright.
She'll have to ask permission from her dad.
Whereabouts do you live in Iowa then? No?
She's in
No, I
Indiana.
live in Indiana.
Indiana. Oh.
Her dad doesn't let her stay up too late when he's around.
Yeah.
She has to hide in her bedroom. I'm serious though. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Uh-oh. My thing.
Uh-oh. Your Zoom
Yeah.
user.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Jeez.
anyway, I am gonna hit the hay because I've been up since like 7 o'clock this morning and going at the sheep festival.
Yeah.
But it was fun
Yeah,
having
me
you on. It
too.
really was. You have to call in again and
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
call.
good talking to
will
you about
call.
the Game Boy and everything. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play with my Game Boy until I fall asleep. But, and then I'm gonna listen to my Sony Walkman.
And you said
My
bye.
Tiger Talk Boy, and then you go to lay down with your Mario brothers, and you should get Luigi.
Woohoo! Yeah, I should go.
You should get Luigi.
There
He
you
needs a
go.
friend. All right,
Oh, my
everybody.
God.
Thank you for calling in. God bless. Prayers for all that need
Nice
them. Love you
meeting you,
guys. We'll
Stephen.
see you tomorrow. Bye,
Oh,
everybody.
okay. All right.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Bye.
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 Hold on. I'm gonna get us out of here. Let's see. There we go.